Por eso no me gusta tener novia, porque ayer se me amontonaron 5. Y no, hombre, qué despapalle se hizo. Se hizo una trifulca bien fea. Y yo, pues, con la pena, hombre, las tuve que correr a todas. Se me juntaron todas. Ay, no. ¿Cómo le haré, hombre? Por eso les voy a cantar esta canción que dice así. Ay, chiquitas. Perdóname, mi amor, por ser tan guapo. Simplemente es un regalo celestial. ¿Qué quieres? Las mujeres me persiguen. Me han convertido en su objeto sexual. Perdóname, perdóname, mi amor. Perdóname, perdóname, mi amor. Perdóname, perdóname, mi amor, por ser tan hermoso.
What happened?
Ya estuvo, güey.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
I was getting into it.
I thought Ramon's going to sing the rest of it, güey.
No, finish it off, man. What happened to the story? What was the final outcome?
Le dieron su madriza, güey.
First world problems,
Welcome back to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. This is Ramon.
Stabs.
Fernando.
And welcome. This is a milestone for us today.
Why, because we're still friends?
No, güey. Ya estamos a las pesetas, güey. We're at 50 today. It's a milestone, I think.
Yeah, we just buy a Corvette.
Yeah, you know, to think when we first started. And for any new listeners out there, anything, feel free to start up episode 1. Just be warned, we're pretty rough.
Is it still there, episode 1?
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah?
It's still there. You know, episode 1, a couple of rough ones, and then it picks up, and then it goes back down. I think we peaked at 20.
20 what?
I think, por el 22, 23, I
Yeah,
think is
that's
what
where we peaked.
Yeah?
if you want the best fucking momentos, yeah. Go in between that, like 16 and like 26.
So what you guys heard at the beginning, it's my sister sent it to us a couple of days ago or a week ago. And it's just been growing on me. And
You're like obsessed with that guy.
El Chaparro Chachanegger.
Chachanegger.
Se llama El Chaparro Chachanegger. So all week I've been singing the song. Perdóname, perdóname, mi amor. I've been singing to the mija.
And your boss is like, what do you mean? It's part of your job. Why are you fucking why are you asking for forgiveness?
So I was just and it's cool. And then we said,
Do you listen to it with Irby going home or what?
when it's just shit stressful at work or like fuck, I just need to ponga este way.
Yeah.
I played it for I don't know how many people already, but yeah, it's El Chaparro Chachanegger
On YouTube, no?
Yeah, and you know what though? It's like he's pretty talented.
Yeah.
He does the old school airbrushing where the 90s airbrushing.
Oh, shit.
Does he really though? Because the video you showed me, the shirt was already made. Y según que nomás le iba a agregar un anillito. So that's what he showed. But is it really? Because he can't just be bullshitting. Because está todo ya listo the shirt. And he's like, all it needs is a little ring. Let me show you guys.
Oh, y parece que es de oro.
Yeah. So all he does is a stripe. So is it really?
Hey, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know where you believe everything he says, wait. He clearly had a wig on, and I told Ramon, hey, wait, that's a wig on. Nah, wait, that's his hair.
Pinche indio de tizoc, güey. Pelo de tizoc.
Parecía atrás como de gallo, güey. You know, it's like pointy. And I was like, that's a wig, güey. Nah, wait, that's his hair, güey.
Sí, es que Ramón era uno de las 5, güey.
Sí, le dieron su putiza.
Se le complicó, güey.
Ya lo
¿Viste
defiende.
los pinches? Ando bien puteado, agarrando los...
Lo defiende hasta la muerte.
Yeah, fucking... And then not only that, pero también toca el acordeón.
Oh, yeah. He has a video where he's like with an accordion, sin camiseta, todo.
Yeah, güey.
Yeah, he doesn't wear a shirt.
No.
And he's like, es que ya no dejan ensayar con el face,
Con el
que
pinche
acá, que el
face.
face.
No me dan chance.
Yeah, he's like, let me get a practice in.
Oh, shit.
But he's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, so I've been obsessed with this guy, El Chaparro Schwarzenegger.
It's crazy how people take advantage of like YouTube to get out there.
Yeah.
It's like their way of like getting into the world.
But even he has a video where like, oye, Chaparro, ¿por qué no haces un canal de YouTube y que la chingada te pueden pagar? And he's like, I'm not in it for the money, you know? I'm in it for like make people laugh, para que se distraigan.
Sí lo defiende, güey.
And I'm like, and I was even looking at it, I'm like, you know what? Fucking, we need heroes like this.
He's
man.
pretty buff though, eh? Like he looks like he works out. He probably gets those like Home Depot buckets and puts them with cemento, and that's
Con arena, güey.
Yeah, that's his fucking curls.
I remember growing up, agarraban los botes esos de café y los llenaban de cemento y les ponían los ponían un
that was a
tubo.
barbell.
Yeah, un tubo se secaba y luego lo volteaban.
Some rebar, güey.
Yeah.
Güey, you use what you have, güey.
Hey, fucking la raza's always been crafty, güey.
Fuck yeah,
Some
güey.
rebar and some cemento.
No excuses, güey.
You don't need these fucking expensive pinche free weights ni nada.
Nah, you
güey.
make your own shit, bro. That's what's up. Pues no estaba un grupo que se llamaba Conflays con leche.
Yeah.
Remember? Y el güey tenía el tamborazo con un 5-gallon jug.
Oh, yeah.
Y it was a tuba.
Yeah.
Yeah, esos cabrones.
Con el tubico, güey. I remember.
Lo que es la
Conflays
pinche
con leche.
raza, güey.
Güey, si quieres superar, güey, you
Yeah,
find
you gotta,
one.
you make shit happen. ¿Sabes qué? Ahorita ya me dio sed, güey.
Oh, shit. What are the...
Hey.
A ver.
Oh,
Now we have to be
shit.
quiet for the fucking...
Yeah.
¿Para qué le dices, güey?
It's not an episode till he cracks it open.
It's an Esteban request, güey.
It sounds cool, güey. Just like,
I don't know if we have to pause,
it
güey.
sounds really cool, though, güey. I like it.
Está más natural, güey, when you don't pause.
¿Qué es una michelada de tamarindo, güey?
Yeah,
cabrón.
tamarindo picante, güey.
Oh, shit. Sponsored by Modelo.
Models.
Thanks for the... They fucking graphics our car with Modelo for the sponsorship.
Graphic.
And el Fernie con el Subaru with all kind of Modelo shit around.
Oh,
¿Y
shit.
por qué me paran?
Did you guys ever see those scams on Craigslist? Que fucking monster that'll graphics your car que según te pagaban to drive around.
No, I never saw that.
It was like one of those like Nigerian fucking scams that people fall for. Que según deposit this check and all this shit, and all of a sudden your credit's fucked up where it's fucking... Yeah, people would fall into all that shit, right?
Oh my God.
For wrapping your car, güey?
Yeah, the car wraps.
Supuestamente.
Yeah, the car wraps. That's
Oh,
what it was,
shit.
yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Nah, I never saw that. I just know that I remember at some point I guess what was it in the 2000s? A lot of coworkers used to apparently get sponsorship from like local little shops, you know, like the Speed Shop or Lopez Motorsports or whatever it was. Y siempre tienen sus pinches wraps. I'm like, what the fuck? Or they had that strip on the front windshield.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, ese es el clásico.
El clásico, you know. We used to have a coworker. Se llamaba. Well, we used to call him Fangulo.
Fangulo?
Fangulo.
Why?
It's an Italian bad word.
Es una grosería.
Yeah.
Fangulo, what does it mean?
But it's funny.
Fuck you.
That's what Fangulo means?
Something like that. And he was a cool vato.
We've talked about him
Yeah,
before,
we talked
¿no?
about him. We used to play FIFA with him, que casi lo mataba un día, güey. Because es que me la pasaba y no me la pasaba. La pateaba todo. Like, why didn't you pass it to me? I passed it,
Oh, you
buddy.
guys were teammates? in the
Yeah,
game?
siempre me tocaba con ese güey.
Oh.
Y Fernie con el compa Joel, güey.
Oh, shit, se aventaban the
Estos hijos de
2-on-2.
la chingada, güey.
Deathmatch.
We talked about it when this
Yeah.
vato fucking casi le aventó el control
Yeah.
a la maceta, güey.
But this guy used to drive a little, what was it, like a little Nissan pickup or a little Toyota pickup, an old one with a camper. And on the
Like a jardinero truck, güey.
yeah, and on the top of the windshield it says, "I can't drive 65." No, I can't drive 55. I can't drive
He was
55.
even behind on the speed limit, güey.
Just to play it safe.
I can't
No,
drive
I'm saying,
55.
remember when it was 55?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's had it there since.
Ya le habían subido 65, güey.
We're talking way back.
We were like...
When I bought my 95 4Runner, I didn't notice the license plate kind of cover in the back until my girl was like, "Why do you still have that?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because it was one of those Sport Chalet ones.
Yeah.
And for years I had it. I didn't even know what I had. It says I'd rather be blading. And she was like, "Do you really like rollerblading that much?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "Because your license plate says you'd rather be blading than hanging out with me." And I was like, "Oh shit, it really says that? I kind of like it. I'm gonna keep it."
Could start a new trend. I'm a blader, eh?
I'd rather be blading, güey.
Ay, güey. ¿Tú en the thrift store no te compraste unos just to put over your shoulder, güey?
Yeah.
I just came from fucking, I just finished that,
I just
güey.
had an awesome cardio workout.
When they came out, right away, my sister and I wanted to try it out. So it was big doing the street hockey.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the rollerblading hockey.
Yeah.
So I told my sister, "Hey, you down for that? Because we like the hockey." Oh, we like the hockey.
Oye, la pinche paisa. Ahora no tengo el botón.
Yeah.
Oh, aquí está.
Me lo
We
robó.
should dock your Patreon pay $1 every time you throw a paisa move.
Ya ni sé cuál era, güey.
Yeah, you're negative $1 so far in this episode. Let's not talk about the Haitians.
Haitian.
Vamos a poner the little jar where you have to put the cora, güey. La peseta.
Cada vez que la cague, güey. Okay, so I bought us some rollerblades and I got us the stick and the pinche
Shit, I
little
bought
puck.
us.
Eh?
Yeah, Nolly was still in high school, I
And
think.
you were working already?
Yeah, I was already working.
Oh, shit.
So,
Let's play Wayne
chambeando,
Gretzky.
güey. Yeah.
Let's play Wayne Gretzky this
Yo
year.
también
mames,
jugaba, güey. Yo le
no
daba.
mames, güey.
Yeah.
It's one of those in the toy la pinche mentalidad, like, fuck, how hard can it be? How hard can it be?
The rollerblades are fucking hard, man.
So, vamos el Big Five, I think, and we get ourselves el pinche.
No,
the
sure, you go get
rollerblades.
fitted.
Yeah, we go buy them. Compramos el desmadre.
Le pone Dr. Scholl's because he has flat feet. Fucking no le cale. You put little insoles in your inline rollerblades.
No, I did it.
Pa' los callos.
Maybe,
Can I help you?
maybe that would have helped me, güey.
Pa' los callos.
No, wait. So when we were at the store, I tried them on. I stood up on them.
Oh,
It was no
shit.
big deal.
Yeah.
But I didn't try roller skating on them.
Yeah.
So ya
Like,
cuando
I got this.
llegamos a la casa, fucking we tried them. All right, mija, let's go. Boom, boom. No mames, güey. Pinche primer paso y sopas.
You fucking ate shit.
Me di un putazo, güey, bien feo.
Oh, shit.
So then, my sister, she kind of picked it up right away because she knew, I guess she could roller skate.
Because she was coordinated.
Yeah, she had balance, dude.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
como este
güey.
güey.
And I'm trying and I'm like, fuck, I can't even ice skate, güey.
No?
So I'm all like, fucking, I ando like, I got this. Boom.
Oh,
Pinches
shit.
putazos, cara. Yeah, by like the 10th fucking putazo, I said, you know what? Nah. I
Yeah,
can't.
it was not for you.
Ya valió madre. Esos pinches rollerblades, I quedaron en
Vamos a regresar
He
esos.
put them
esos
in the
hockey
penny
sticks.
saver because this was before
Oh, yeah.
Craigslist.
Yeah, no, güey. Fuck.
Firm. Just used 10 times. No scratches.
He hung them from the porch, güey. 20 varos con cartelón.
He tried to put them in the post, but they're too heavy.
Se los di al loco pinche neighborhood dealer, güey. Órale, güey. This will last longer than your pinches.
So you never took them like full speed?
Like, no, I don't have balance.
I
dude.
took them full speed.
Yo sí jugaba al pinche de street hockey, como dices tú,
Yeah.
güey. We'd go there and jugaban los güeros on the beach y todo.
Yeah.
Pinches güeros tan cabrones para esa madre.
You know this? I wanted to test the limits on the rollerblades, right? So I went up to the.
It's gonna be good.
You guys know the Quiet Canyon hill? When you go
yeah.
into Quiet Canyon and
Yeah.
it goes up?
Yeah.
I went up that shit and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go down on my rollerblades, see how fast I can go, man. So yeah, yo bien chingón, güey. I had the fucking knee pads, the whole fucking.
Oh, you were safe.
Yeah, no, well, I tried to, but it didn't work, right? But apparently, when you go down really fast, way on rollerblades, if your legs can't handle it, they just start
Yeah.
shaking, way. So así me pasó, güey.
Apparently.
Me pegó el pinche tembladero, güey. I ate shit so hard, güey.
got
Me
this-
raspé las palmas de la mano, güey, because I tried to fucking.
How old were you?
I was old enough to know better, güey. I think I was trying to impress somebody, güey.
Oh,
Sounds
shit.
about right.
Yeah, so yeah, don't go down hills with that way. They're fucking.
No, yeah, I don't think
there's-
cabrones.
I don't think there's a problem with that now. I don't know if rollerblading's still out. I haven't seen
a lot of rollerbladers.
I've seen some old dude fucking with this fanny pack y todo, güey.
Oh, shit.
Dando la vuelta.
Yeah, that's the guy in Venice with the guitar, no?
Oh, the big old...
Perry or whatever his name is.
¿Cómo se llama ese güey? Yeah.
Something Perry.
With his electric guitar, right?
Yeah, he comes out in a lot of shit, güey.
Sometimes
I see documentaries or videos.
I saw him in a lot of movies for a while.
Well, like when they have a movie and then they're doing something in Venice, siempre sale el pinche vato, le pagan.
He's like a landmark, right? You gotta have that guy there. You gotta book him like months in advance.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him as lately.
No? I saw him.
No sé, güey. Mejor se dio la madre como este güey. Le dio the speed wobbles, güey.
Fuck.
Con la pinche guitarra está cabrón. Yo ate shit, güey. I'm sure he ate shit in the beginning. I'm sure to get used to playing guitar and rollerblading at the same time.
Estás cabrón, güey.
Para los que no saben, there's this dude at a Venice boardwalk that plays guitar and rollerblades at the same time. And he's got a little speaker hanging around his waist.
Yeah.
And he's just shredding around. He's a little landmark, way. He comes out.
All in silver, too, ways.
Yeah.
Silver, like the statues, the fake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that him? No, that's a different guy.
That's a different one.
No,
it's tiene like a white shroud over his.
I know what
you're talking about. I'm mixing them up. Yes,
the Rasta dreads.
A little different. Yeah, the Rasta dreads.
Yeah.
It's kind of grimy. When's the last time you guys went to Vegas? Venice.
We used to go.
We had a little tradition.
We used to have a tradition. The 7 night was either, what was it?
New Year's or
Thanksgiving or New Year's Day. Yeah. Íbamos en la mañana. Agarramos un café and we'll go walk around. Shit was still fucking dead. Todos pinches crudos o bien churreados, güey.
Venice is pretty fucking hood, güey. Some of the places, no? Like,
it used to be more hood, güey.
Yeah.
Estaba cabrón, Venice, güey.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Robert Trujillo, with the fucking
the basis for Metallica.
Oh shit!
And
he was in Suicidal Tendencies too. We were talking about.
Yeah, he was in Suicidal Tendencies, and he played for Ozzy. And then I was watching the documentary or the movie, the Metallica,
Some Kind of Monster. Yeah.
And it's just I just saw it. I know it came out back in 2003.
No, that long?
It wasn't.
No, 2004.
But is that long?
Yeah.
Was it?
When Saint Anger came out.
Terrible album, by the way.
Come on. It's if you see the documentary,
2004. God, fuck, time goes by so fast, man.
If you see the documentary, you would see or you would know why.
Maybe because it was re-released in 2014. Maybe that's why we're.
No, 2014 they did like a 3D docu-drama video or something where I guess it's a concert and then there's acting or there's like a story behind the songs.
I've seen that one too.
I want to see that one. I didn't check that one.
No, but it says that on the wiki, it says that it was re-released.
10 years.
Re-released on
10-year anniversary.
Yeah, it was probably a 10-year anniversary.
10-year anniversary. And I didn't know how close the band came to freaking disbanding, dude.
Well, they had a lot of things that happened to them, no? Like,
yeah, Jason, the guitarist, quit. He left the band because he had a side project y listed James Hetfield. Le dijo, ¿sabes qué, güey? It's either all Metallica o nada, puto.
All in or nada.
Yeah. Type of deal. So he left. And then I guess Lars...
Cliff Burton was the original bass player.
Yeah,
and he died.
Murió. A car accident or bus accident?
I don't know. I think it was like alcoholism or some shit, no?
No. It was up in Europe.
It was an accident?
¿Cuál fue el que se quemó, no? It wasn't the one que se quemó?
James Hetfield se quemó también, el pendejo.
With the pyrotechnics?
Yeah, he was on stage playing and he stood where he wasn't supposed to y le explotó una chingadera en la cara.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, so yeah, Cliff Burton, yeah. So Cliff passed away in 84, 83.
Can't remember, but he was one of the early ones.
Yeah. And then
también Dave Mustaine was the original member.
Yeah, el de Megadeth, right?
Yeah, so he got all bitter and he started Megadeth.
Yeah, he was and actually in this movie they interview Mustaine, and when I was looking at him, I acordaba like, oh shit. Bastille Day.
No empieces, güey. Oh, shit.
¿Cómo se llamaba the one that managed
allá el rehearsal?
El rehearsal, downtown rehearsal?
Chris Poland?
El pinche Bastille Day.
The guitarist for Megadeth. He was the guitarist for Megadeth.
He did a few things. He was also the bass player for the Circle Jerks.
Yeah.
So, pretty talented guy. So I remember while we were at the Wisconsin, I know we brought it up once, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Fernie and I started watching a documentary or one of those VH1 documentaries or something.
Oh, what was
Like behind the music.
Yeah,
or something?
so it was like a behind the
something?
music.
Yeah,
And it was about Megadeth or was it Metallica? One of those things.
No.
No, it was Megadeth because then they're interviewing them. And then sale Chris Paul, and I think there was a member in the band, and I can't remember who it
Un
was.
cuate de él, güey.
Yeah, un cuate de él that I guess OD'd or se mató, no sé qué.
Yeah.
He passed away.
Yeah.
And then Chris Paul is like,
Culeros que somos, güey. Pinche raza.
fucking assholes. So he's like, yeah, man. And he died on Bastille Day, man. Bastille Day. And me and Fernie's pausing and we look at each
That
other.
was Chris Paul?
Yeah, güey.
They're like, Bastille Day? Fuck.
It was weird, güey.
Wow.
So when I see Dave Mustaine in the interview or this some kind of monster movie, y lo veo and right away me estoy cagando de risa. I'm like, fuck, Bastille Day, dude.
Yeah.
It's all over again.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but he talks about how he
Chris Poland was our manager
For the building.
at Downtown Rehearsal, but he was also the original guitarist for Megadeth. And so we had him as a neighbor. You guys would hear him shred all the time,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, that
Like,
dude
he was
shred
doing
my
some new kind of what was it?
It's like jazz,
the-
like fusion.
Jazz
It's called
fusion.
Om.
Yeah.
He was playing with what's this dude's name? Ginger Baker's son from Cream.
Oh.
His
shit.
son was the drummer, but he would tell me the stories how Dave Mustaine kicked him out of Megadeth because he was a heroin addict. So Chris Poland would pawn his guitar to get fucking money to get high, and then when it was rehearsal, he didn't have a guitar to play. So Dave Mustaine was like, you know what, fuck you,
You're out of here.
you're out of here.
Can't fucking be dealing with this shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like a lot of fucking drugs. Like a lot of people claim that that's what you need to write good music, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of good music that people wrote fucking
Sober, huh?
way.
Yeah. Most of the guys that make it when they're high, they suck when they're sober.
Because they need to be
They lose that fucking touch, way.
Oh, shit. They lose that little spark, way.
Yeah.
Está cabrón, güey.
No, but
Yeah,
Yes,
but still,
I
day
was-
was good. güey.
so I was watching that and going back to Robert Trujillo.
Yeah.
When he came in and everything, I guess at the point, yeah, when the band had finished
He
recording.
was playing with Black Sabbath with
No,
Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Yeah, with Ozzy
when he left.
When he left, yeah.
And joined Metallica, and when they saw what was it? Kirk, James, and Lars saw him playing Robert Trujillo. Se acordaron right away de este.
This song playing with Ozzy, right?
No, but se acordaron de este. What's his name? The one that passed
Cliff.
away. Cliff. And, you know, he's like, dude, he fucking has that style. He knows him. He's on it. He's got the speed and everything. So lo agarraron. The thing is that there's a follow-up interview, or there's a follow-up to that movie when they bring him in to hire him. He said, that night I came at 11 to what's it call it?
Rehearse?
No, to audition. Right? Fucking, we done. We left. And then Lars is like, hey, man, you want to go have a beer? I'm like, I couldn't say no.
Yeah.
So we went, had a beer till like 5 in the morning. And then we're back over here at noon. And, you know, when they're offering me, dude, I was like hungover, man. I was dying. But the interesting part about that is that somehow I know somebody that's connected to him. And I was telling Esteban, I'm like, dude, our clerk at work, his her brother's wife is cousins at Robert Trujillo. I'm like, what?
I like how that works, right? Like, when they want to force the relationship, like my cousin's neighbor's cousin, like they want to somehow.
You turn into Cantinflas, güey.
Yeah, I gotta be into this fucking. So let's put the dots together.
Someone must have.
Someone.
There's a connection.
So I was telling Esteban, maybe that could be our end, dude. Maybe we could bring
You
him
never
in.
noticed that it's not usually like, yeah, I know him. It's usually like my cousin's neighbor's neighbor, fucking from when he grew up.
Before you contest it, I got an answer.
Yeah,
Ay, no chingas, but yeah.
you never meet like the one fucking next, like the cousin of.
The 1 degree way.
You always meet like the trail.
It's within 6 degrees of separation, my friend.
Qué casualidad.
6 shady degrees, güey.
Qué casualidad. So yeah,
Chinges, güey.
so that was that one, and then
Well, we gotta support the raza, no?
Yeah,
like
definitely.
whenever they get themselves, Metallica is a big fucking band, way.
dude,
I mean,
it's iconic. It's
I mean, we saw them in San Francisco, no?
Yeah. Estuvo chido, güey. Fucking
Yeah,
they
we
played forever, güey.
fucking, me and Fernando, when we went to Outside Lands, it was a bunch of like fucking kind of hipster, really fucking folky shit, and then Metallica comes with the fucking fire and like all this shit, and we're like, oh shit.
it was around the time that they released Saint Anger.
Was it? No, this was, when did we go? Like 2014?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that was around the re-release wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
some
what I
kind of
went.
monster.
It was like 2013, 2014.
Yeah, they fucking have a big sound, like, because you're used to these little fucking...
2012. Era 2012, güey.
Was it 2012?
Because, yeah.
No, didn't we go to Coachella 2012?
Yeah, I
No,
think
porque la chiquilla tiene
I think
5
we went
años,
to
güey.
Coachella in
And
2012, güey.
2011.
I don't think we pulled two festivals in
no,
1 year. güey.
20
Está
no,
cabrón,
Era
la-
one after the other.
Yeah.
It was 1 year after the other.
Yeah,
so
So
it was
2013?
No,
so Coachella must have been
2011?
2011.
Yeah.
And then 2012 we went to
okay,
that
one
one.
of
Yeah,
those.
2011 was Caifanes.
Yeah, we saw
But that's the
Caifanes.
same one that had Neil Young. Remember? Fucking dude.
Neil Young was fucking yeah, Outside Lands.
Where the rola went on for like 2
Yeah,
hours.
I
One
know.
rola.
he was holding a note and we're like, fuck yeah. But then after like 5 minutes, we're like looking at
5 minutes. After like 15, 20, you're like,
hey, wait, what the fuck, Neil Young? What the fuck, bro? This is also...
Se quedó dormido with that one note.
Yeah, no, but...
Well, los otros están tocando around him, but
Yeah.
he's still just holding.
He's holding that note.
La misma pinche note for like 20 minutes.
He's easy money, Neil Young, where he's like, I'm not going to play all these licks. But that was the same festival where Stevie Wonder, we're in
Stevie
San
Wonder.
Francisco.
Welcome, St. Louis.
How's it going, St. Louis? I miss you. I look at Fernando. Wait, we're in San Francisco. Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder está cabrón.
You're gonna go to hell.
Se la
for that.
pasa porque está cieguito.
No one fucking. Someone played a cruel joke. It's pretty fresh today here.
Stevie, we went to San Francisco, bro.
Se lo chingó alguien.
You know, we're wherever you want us to be, Stevie.
Y ese también se la rifó, güey.
It was a pretty good show, man.
But yeah. Eso estuvo cabrón.
Acaba de pasar too. I think it was a week or two.
Yeah,
¿no?
like
The
last
Outside
week.
Lands.
Festivals done kind of crazy now, way. I don't know if I can deal with all the fucking people.
I think after that Coachella one, I'm like, yeah, dude, no.
¿Te enfadó? Es
It
que we
was-
were camping, te estaba sudando el pinche...
El pinche.
El canal de las estrellas.
No, me estaba sudando el pinche sartencito, güey.
Canal de las Estrellas.
El canal de las estrellas, güey.
Yeah, está cabrón.
Never manscape if you're gonna sweat, güey. Está cabrón, se te pegan en las pinches piernas.
Speaking from experience, he
Speaking
said.
from experience, güey. With this heat, güey, it's
Está
been
cabrón.
fucking 100 something this whole time, güey.
Yeah.
Fuck, güey, it's been hot as fuck out here.
I mean, por eso estamos otra vez aquí en la casa, güey, because el pinche, el estudio de
We
Chicano
haven't
Shuffle.
been in
the garage.
headquarters for like
over
2
a
months.
over a month, yeah, like almost 2 months.
Andábamos de gira at Fernando's house. We went to a recording studio. Now we're over here in the fucking...
Inside the house.
No shit, güey.
It's been hot, bro.
Está cabrón, güey, está de muerte. But yeah, no, güey, pinche, I don't even know where we left off at, but well.
Síguele, güey.
All right, well,
Fucking
fuck it.
riff. What
I
else
know,
you
right?
got?
¿Qué tienes, güey?
What else you
Alright.
got, bro? You got a whole
Well,
fucking...
no. Well, fucking, how was your shit? I mean, your sister got married.
My sister,
And your
yeah.
birthday.
It was fuck, way.
How was the wedding, way?
The wedding was very emotional, way. I mean, I don't know, way. I for some reason, like, it's hard for me to like show emotion, way. Even though I want and I feel sometimes like shit, this is really emotional. It's kind of getting to me, but I can't like fully fucking give in, way. But it was really emotional because my brother-in-law now, I guess, he went through an accident. I think I talked about it, no? Like,
Yeah, so that was all crazy.
And Hawaii, a wave got
yeah,
him.
he fractured his C4, C5 spinal cord area, like where the neck is, and so he left him in a wheelchair. And the crazy part way is that when he passed out, he pretty much stopped breathing. And there was a lady, a nurse sunbathing from North Carolina, and she was the one that was able to like give him CPR and bring him back. She was at the wedding, man. Yeah, they invited her, so she gave a speech, and everybody was just fucking... It was an emotional mess, way. But it was fun, way. I got to see a lot of family, and I was hanging out with my dad. Like, you know, my dad, way, he's fucking... No le gusta mucho así, way, to, like, interact. So andaba con su pinche traje. I kept making fun of him que parecía que lo iban a bautizar. Epa, usted parece que lo van a bautizar.
Canta la vela.
And it seems estaba enfadado because every time he wanted to go for a cigarette, they would call him to take pictures. So he left like fucking 10 cigarettes with 2 puffs on the floor, güey. Que cada rato.
No, los empezaba, güey.
Yeah, güey. His timing was pretty bad, güey. Se quería echar un pinche cigarette y que para las fotos. No, pues cuántas pinches fotos nos vamos a tomar.
Es que está bien vestido, güey.
Hay que aprovechar. Es que es un niño del bautizo, güey.
Yeah. So it was cool, güey. It was pretty cool to see my sister happy. I mean, I honestly think like she pretty much married the love of her life, güey.
Okay.
It's crazy.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool wedding, güey. And then my birthday was on Sunday. Me la pasé chill, güey. I didn't really do much. No, too much. Just hung out, güey, because I was tired. Pinches zapatos, güey. We're making fun of your flat feet with the rollerblades. I have fucking flat feet. And so those fucking tuck shoes, they're fucking uncomfortable, güey. Me dejaron con los pinches pies así casi, güey. Yeah, I was sore, güey.
Parecías japonés, güey.
Yeah, I had fucking...
Someone taped down your toes.
I had fucking moose knuckle fucking feet. When I took my fucking shoes off, the rentals with my feet were just fucking spread out. The next day, I couldn't even walk, güey.
Oh, shit. Yeah, te mandé... there was something... ¿Qué te mandé? There was some shit que te mandé.
Un pedito por ahí.
No, like
happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And then there was, pues ese mismo día era el birthday de the what is it, the rover that's in Mars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and the guy was crying.
Apparently there's a meme or something that says that, August 5th is the rover's birthday, so it sings itself happy birthday.
That sucks, man.
It's all alone. It's all alone in one. And then it has a picture of a compa fucking crying, dude. The saddest shit ever. I'm like, I gotta send this to Esteban.
But also that same week we did the video shoot at the Universal.
How did that go?
It was pretty cool, man. It was definitely a cool experience, man, because we worked with it seems like a lot of kids, like the ones that we had in our group. There was 2 girls from Ecuador. There was a kid from Canada. There was some Russian chick. Like,
oh, shit.
It was a bunch of kids from other countries, and I looked up, and apparently like they paid like $7,000 for this summer program.
Oh shit!
And so the New York Film Academy houses them, and they give them food and transportation. So what it is like they learn how to like what it is to like take videos and stuff like that. So they wrote a story on one of our songs, and they kind of directed us. And
what was the song?
It was called Breakthrough. It's called Breakthrough. We're gonna release it somewhere. We're already. I gotta go back to the studio this Wednesday to try to mix and master so we can already release it. Because it's like you said earlier when we were outside, you were talking about deadlines. Like, I want this to be fun. I want deadlines. I have deadlines right now, and I'm spending money on like PR and shit. And we're just kind of, I feel like we're lagging a little bit. So right now I'm kind of like not stressed, but I see how the money's not being worked because we have to release already. We've been kind of lagging a little bit with the recordings because, it's just sometimes some of the musicians are perfectionists, and I think the singer, he wants everything to be like perfect. And I'm trying to tell him like, dude, sometimes you can't. If I listen to songs that I record, I would hear something wrong every time I listen to it. You have to learn how to just say, that's it.
Know when to step back.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to just leave it there and not try to fucking completely change shit. But
sometimes when things go bad too, no? Because le mueves tanto and you're trying
to
adjust.
It's like a butterfly effect.
Yeah, and you fuck something else up, and then before you know it, the song lost whatever started out.
It does, way. And when you overthink songs, it kind of loses that simple essence that some songs need. But we did it in the backlot, man, and it was pretty cool because they film a lot of things back there, man. And they have like it's at the Universal Studios backlot, so they have cities that look like fucking New York. They have like Western shit. So our video was pretty much shot in like the Western part, so they have like old saloons and shit like that. And so we were outside, way, and we were fucking recording, way. So you have to kind of play the part. It's kind of stupid when you think about it, way, because you play the song in the back and you're kind of lip syncing, kind of, but playing guitar. So you're kind of like, I had the guitar on me, and it was like in the corner, kind of where the street is. So pasaban los pinches tourists. Yeah. And everybody's fucking clapping and waving at us and shit. And I'm like fucking waving at them. And they're taking pictures. They probably think we're all famous and shit.
Oh, a fuck.
They think you're filming something chingon.
Yeah, they think
I've
we're
been there.
fucking. We think we're fucking all famous and shit. And I could hear the one of the times the lady that was running the tour, she was on the fucking speaker saying, "Oh, and here you see somebody. It looks like they're filming a rock movie. So check it out, guys." And then we're all looking around, and there's a lot of Asian tourists, and everybody's all happy. And I was like, "Fuck!" And the next day, I'm fucking fixing forklifts, all fucking dirty and shit. I'm like, I'm not there yet.
Maybe you're big in Japan now.
I know, probably.
Because I know I'm in a few Japanese fucking travel fucking photo
Are you?
albums. Güey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ahí también, we've been fucking there, güey.
It's pretty cool, man.
Te
So
toman photo and you're like fucking...
So we got a video where I haven't received it, so it was a pretty cool experience. And then, you start networking with. So I got the contact to the photography department. So now we're going to probably take pictures there with film photography students that learn how to edit and take film and use lighting. So,
Oh, nice.
I mean, fuck, dude, if you want to rent that out, they said it was like 10 grand a day. So I'm just trying to utilize the resources as much as I can, because the photo shoot would be cool because it's kind of like old decor. There's some like caskets that are old wooden caskets. There's like some noose fucking hanging. Like it's just very like
Westerny?
like westerny, yeah.
It's a set, yeah. It's a
So,
set.
Like a gallows and all that?
so se ve pretty cool, way like rusty fucking tools and shit like that. But it was fun, bro.
Nice.
That's because Dave says, "Why don't you talk about your fucking?" So there it is, Dave.
Tell us what to do, Dave.
There it is, Dave. I'll tell you about my personal life.
I don't know if he's back from his cruise.
Oh, you went on the cruise?
I think so. He's going, or he went, or he's gonna
Oh,
go.
I forgot about his fucking cruise.
Oh shit! The guy gets around. Where was he going?
I think he was doing the Mexican Riviera run or something.
He's always trying to convince us to go on a cruise.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun, but
I've never
I think
been on a cruise.
My thing is the limit. 5 days is my
I've
limit.
been on a cruise on Whittier Boulevard.
We've been on a cruise on the Whittier
That
Boulevard.
sounds like the kind of cruise I want.
Yeah. So, what you call it? Yeah.
You get seasick or what?
No. It's just that.
Te enfadas.
Was you saying que se
Yeah.
enfadó after like 3 days?
No, after the 5th day, ya estábamos, and then 6 and 7 is just like, okay, fuck, I already did the activities.
Yeah.
I already did that. I already had almost every fucking, I know that fucking a las 3 va a estar I don't know, the Hawaiian fucking themed barbecue. I already know that
Oh shit!
type of deal. But
No
no,
problem
it was
with all
fun. They're fun. But yeah, I think my limit is 5. And we were there for 7 days. Yeah, like
Where'd you
6
go?
We went down to Vallarta, Mazatlán, and then Cabo, and then de regreso.
Shit.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
7
fun.
days?
Pretty safe route. You don't
Yeah.
have to deal with Somali pirates.
Although, yesterday, La Mija and I watched this movie called...
I don't know, bro. If I get a letter from Somali pilots saying they want $2 million for you, I don't know, bro.
I'm trying to get an album out, bro.
Hold auditions.
I don't know,
Or you could do the No Ramon
I don't
podcast.
know. You better Captain Phillips that shit. Try to survive.
I've never seen that movie.
It's a good film.
I haven't seen it. I gotta check it out. But no, anoche nos echamos there's this Netflix movie called like Father.
No, I just saw that one too. Güey.
Yeah,
What
with
is
Kelsey
it?
Grammer y esta
Christian Bell.
Christian Bell.
I had to look it up yesterday because I was trying to explain it to
Christian Bell.
Christian Bell, la de esta Veronica Mars.
No, shit.
Yeah.
La
It's-
güerita, yeah.
It's
I can
it's
remember
pretty
her name.
funny. It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got some. It's like I don't know,
But
reconnection movie.
The segue, just para que no digan que we don't segue, putos. Es
They
que it's
talk
on a
shit
cruise
about
ship.
It's on a cruise ship.
It's on a cruise ship, so that's why he's talking about it. So it's not that random, guys.
It's not random.
Who says it were random? People say it?
No, it's just
Is it just me?
I think it's just you.
It's just you, eh? Yo,
you.
fuck.
Everything at the end connects. It's a circle way.
There's no circle way.
It's a circle right here.
There's no circle.
Everything
Somehow we
connects.
started with Ramon giving us a full fucking synopsis of the Metallica movie.
People need to.
Oh, that was because of Robert Trujillo
People
in
need to
Venice.
chill, way. People need to chill. When they're talking with this is pretty much you're talking to your friends, way. When they talk to your friends, I bet they talk over each other. I bet they're fucking arguing all the time. I bet it's not as smooth.
No, and then the silent.
We're not professionals, way.
Fucking, you're talking about pinche, I don't know, 4-barrel carburetor. Al rato you're talking about fucking needle points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the mija, dude, she loves to do the zarapes,
Yeah.
güey. Pinche needle point,
Yeah.
está cabrona.
Yeah, you always got that friend that talks a lot. And it's like, fuck, también no se calla.
El que se cree chistoso, pero no lo es.
Sometimes I have a hard time not repeating myself. According to my chick, I tell her stories, I repeat myself often. You too? and then I do it like, oh shit, did you know that? Yeah, you told me last week. Did I? Pero ayer lo que me pasó, and I know guys relate to this shit. I know we relate to this shit. Ayer we went to the aquarium of the Pacific. Pa que no diga que no la saco la cabrona. Let's go see some fucking otters.
I had a coupon.
Let's go see some otters and pet some fucking
Some starfish.
Yeah,
Dos por uno from Burger King.
Let's go pet some berry starfish.
I went by Burger King, pick up some tacos for Ramon.
So we go to the aquarium of the Pacific. Oh, okay, I've never been here. Really? I told her, my mom and my sister ran a marathon here. You remember? No, we went to have dinner. She was like, no, that's the wrong girlfriend. And I was like, really? Because sometimes me pasa where we're talking. Sometimes me pasa, Ramon, where we're talking, and I want to say like, you don't remember we're here, but I have to in my head think, wait, was it her? Or I don't want to fucking say it. ¿Te pasa a ti también?
Acaba, güey. Ahorita te digo la mía.
Guys can relate to this shit, güey. So we're fucking talking, and I'm thinking without saying shit, driving like, wait, should I bring this up? Was it her? Fuck. So I'm trying to remember key points to see if I can put her face on the story. And ayer me falló, güey. Lo bueno que she's cool. Lo bueno que she's chill.
Me pasa cada rato con la mija, güey. But you don't know you know who the other one is?
Who? Fernando? Fernando's your other?
Oh, shit, it's fucking funny.
Fernando.
No way.
I'm like, oh, hey, let's go eat at that place that we went that one time. Where? Over there, by Santa Monica, Vemos, or whatever it is. I never went with him.
Really?
Yeah,
So Fernando was the dama? You were the dama?
So,
Fernando.
So I'm like, oh, that was Fernie.
Oh, man.
Oh, really? Oh, Fernie gets
Yeah.
fucking Seaside Terrace. Fernie gets fucking this. Fernie gets
Oh,
that.
shit.
I'm like,
Damn, that's funny. That's pretty funny, right?
I'm like, I dispensa, mija. It's just, as soon as we worked together, we were in that area a lot, so we would try new
Es que
places.
sometimes you want to be with guys, with your friends que no se hacen de la boca chiquita, güey. Because
Salen caros los cabrones.
no, güey, but I'm not gonna lie, güey. I've been trying to go to a fucking buffet for like 6 months, and my girl doesn't like buffets.
Let's go to the
Let's go to a fucking
Vegas.
buffet, güey.
Vamos ahora, güey.
No, güey. But I've been trying to get my girl to go to a buffet, güey. You know, güey. So I kind of sneaked in a little Korean barbecue yesterday. but she ate a salad. She ate a salad and a few fucking chicken strips. And I kept fucking ordering, güey. So then she was just sitting, like, she looked like she was kind of bored. And I was just fucking cooking up the meat. Yo soy en chinga, güey. I kept going. And it was like these times where I was like, I wish I was with my friends, güey. Because they'll be fucking eating right next to me.
Güey, deja que se queme un poquito más, güey. Me gustan las orillas
Yo
quemadas.
la quiero crispy, güey.
So sometimes you want to be with... I can understand why Fernando was your road dog, güey.
Hey, stop fucking eyeballing my Kobe beef, güey.
Because sometimes you want to be with a friend que nos hace de la boca chica. And then... Recently... Me ha estado valiendo madre, güey. Because I eat with my hands, güey. I don't give a fuck.
Fucking savage.
I don't give a fuck, güey. Viking style.
The honeymoon period is over.
Yeah. So por eso me cagan veces when I get invited to these functions where it's like I have to eat with a fork and shit.
I have to.
Because sometimes, well, wait. If you're eating meat and there's a little gordito, I don't want to try to figure it out with a fork, güey. I want to grab it and really get in there, güey. And good thing that my girls chill with that, way. And I know you guys don't give a fuck, right? So that's the kind of company I would like to be around with.
O sea que when I should get him a shirt que dice, fuck utensils. Or fuck forks.
Oh, shit.
Well, this reminds me, when my dad was here, he likes to go al pescador. Ese pinche camarada keeps it old school. My dad doesn't like fancy shit, he likes Mexican restaurants. So we went to el pescador. Y my dad was eating a chicken salad, güey, and he started eating with his fingers, and I was like, "Apá, ¿por qué no usa el pinche tenedor?" And he's like, "No, pues es que me dio una excusa." And then he's like, pues nunca has escuchado al restaurante el Medieval Times. Y le digo, sí. Pues ahí dejan comer con la mano. And I was like, Dad, but this isn't Medieval Times. He wanted to eat a chicken salad like a fucking turkey leg.
Well, now you know where you get it with genetics. It's genetic, güey.
Life is a full circle, puto.
Se le prendió el foco al Esteban.
My dad, I'm like, how do you know about Medieval Times?
Estamos echando porra al pinche night negro.
I know.
They don't give you a side of frijoles there, güey.
Yeah, so
But
something.
the soup is pretty good.
Where?
The medieval taste?
Really? I've never been there.
No?
No.
Oh shit, you'll have fun.
But I like to hang out with people that like to fucking tear it up, man.
Hey, let's fucking plan a Chicano shuffle night at pinche medieval times, güey.
Yeah, you want to go to Medieval Times?
Vamos a la raza, güey.
And then we could pinches pedazos with the turkey leg.
Dale, güey, toma, güey. Toma, puto. Cómetelo todo, güey.
Para que Esteban se sienta cómodo, güey. Fucking.
I like to eat like that, man. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell them, hija, guacho, chira. Pinche ahorita le va a salir lo salvaje a Esteban, güey. He's gonna look natural.
Yeah. That's probably why I eat at home a
Be
lot,
at home,
güey.
güey.
That's probably why I eat at home a lot, because I like to eat with my hands, güey.
I got the. Hay a veces que no. El otro día they were giving me some shit at work because me trajeron una like a burger special, right? Me la trajo un compa. And
What
I'm
was so special about it, Ramon?
no. It's because of the fries and
Es que
Just kidding.
le dijo his classic, el
Yeah.
pinche. I'll take a cheeseburger special, no cheese.
No cheese. So, pero este me lo trajo. No, actually, it was from Fatburger.
Oh, shit.
Y el compa, pues me ve grande, pero dice, este cabrón va a querer the extra large 4 patties y que la chingada.
Yeah.
El 4x4.
Y me lo trajo el mamado, like, no mames, esto no me lo va a acabar. So I broke it in half and I was like, he's like, señor Ramón, pues, ¿cómo es de que, how can you eat a burger like that? I'm like, dude, I don't mind breaking it up apart. He's like, that's not normal. I'm like, fuck, you're normal. You
Yeah.
know? Y lo doblé, lo hice taco, güey.
Este, güey.
Yeah, but it's just,
No.
I don't mind eating with my hands, dude. Fuck,
Yeah.
I love it.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, it's
Take it to basics,
it's
he
the
says.
primal in you.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
it's like-
sometimes you have to.
No,
with
I
the
get
fork,
it.
But I enjoy a meal where I don't have to worry about
You
etiquette.
know what I do?
Yeah.
I'll cut up the carnita y que la chingada, el pollito, lo que sea. Pero then ya cuando está cortado, I mean, I'm not a beast either donde está todo completo.
Ramon, if you got a nice piece of meat that has a little bit of fat in it, are you gonna try to eat it with a fork, or are you gonna try to really
Oh,
get
una
in there?
mordidita, güey.
Or you're gonna try? I try to get in there with my hands, güey.
Aquí en el pantry cuando agarro the pork chop breakfast.
Oh my god.
Ah,
that's
pinche
delicious.
huesito. No.
And folks, this wasn't sound effects. This was actually Ramon.
There's no Radio Shack there, güey.
Y ya cuando acabo hasta el pinche hueso eso para sacarme la carne,
Oh
güey.
yeah, that's resourceful. I don't need to waste toothpicks.
And then, I'm like,
No trees
and then,
No trees were harmed in this meal.
y luego me traigo hasta el hueso para Stella.
Pastela, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fucking shit, dude.
Este güey sí usa todo.
The collagen.
Hey, nothing goes to waste.
Nothing goes to waste, man.
That's the
Cabrón.
thing. That's the problem with this generation, dude. Todo lo tiran, güey.
So to get
al
back,
revés, ¿no?
I see how Fernando's a great addition to the food tour, and your chick gets upset.
She gets upset at the fact that I confuse her with him, or like I guess.
No, que lo sacaste más que ella.
O ido más a lugares con Fernie que con ella.
Nos gustaba pasear, güey.
Yeah.
We liked our food tours.
But I
We
know
had our spots.
there's some couples or partners that get upset. They get really jealous when you confuse them. I think I'm lucky that I got my girl. She's not really big on that. She just kind of busts my balls with it. But there's some people that can actually be like, "What the fuck?"
Who's that?
Yeah.
Or when you call them the wrong name.
Yeah.
Like, and that's by accident.
Oh man.
Wait, are you calling Reina Fernando? Está cabrón. I would get pissed too, güey.
Oh, Fernando.
Así no, güey.
It went dark
I
quickly.
know, güey.
Hey, man, you guys are roommates. I don't know. One of you guys sleepwalks? Did one of you guys sleepwalk?
Amanecí haciéndole piojitos a Fernie.
Donde se queda dormido viendo la TV, güey, maybe, güey.
That breakfast was awkward. Hey, can you pass the ketchup one?
Y luego tocabas la mano.
And then when you got the ketchup and you fucking squirted out, salía el pedito. And you would be like, too soon for me?
Ay, güey.
No, I hate that shit, dude.
What,
the
pedito?
mustard? No, the mustard or the ketchup.
That's how you know it's real,
pinche
güey.
pedito sale todo mojoso, güey. Todo agua.
That's why you go in the sink, güey. Le echas el chorrito en el sink.
You gotta shake it up.
¿No le echas el ketchup chorrito en el sink?
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But then en veces te queda the old school fucking bottles. And actually at the pantry is el paisa. He saw me fucking struggling with the old school bottle, the glass one, and he showed me the fucking... Ahí está.
There's a way.
No, es que you know when you're a kid, you try to fucking...
You're spanking the shit out of it.
El paisa me dice, mira.
So you two finger the neck, right?
Yeah, you two finger the neck.
Two finger the neck.
Oh, we're not talking about you and Fernando being roommates anymore, right?
Two finger.
He's trying to say you two finger the shaft.
That sounds like the 71 way. It's the 69 with the two fingers. The 71.
Oh, shit.
Yes, you heard it here. The 71. It's the 69 with the two fingers.
No chinges.
We should have called this podcast the 71. We can. This episode should be called 71, where 50.
71. Instead of okay.
Yeah, we're going all over the place.
I know
today.
we are, güey. Pero otra cosa.
So the soggy ketchup is a Nate on the fries.
I fucking hate that fucking the pre-juice.
Yeah.
Me cae mal, güey.
The pre-juice.
Mejor no digo nada.
The pre-juice. That pre-juice can get you in trouble también, güey. You gotta be careful with that pre-juice.
That's 18 years.
You think it's la agua de coco, or you might be fucking...
Esa madre,
You gotta be careful with that one.
Oh, fucking
Te chinga la vida, güey.
No, güey.
Chinga la vida.
So, yeah. Don't call your mijas other names. Don't confuse
No, think
them.
about it. Just try to remember it before you...
Pero going back...
Don't try to share a moment and tell her, hey, remember when we were here? Just think about it first. Was she the one that you were here with?
Yeah, no chingas, eh. So, fucking, about 2 weeks ago or a week ago, pinche el compa Chapo from Amor de Chicano. Mm-hmm. Love that guy, dude. He fucking puts good shit up there.
Yeah, he does.
And he put up a new podcast, a podcast that he listens to, se llama Nos Vemos en el Swap Meet. Mm-hmm. Dude,
it's good.
Fucking show is pretty good. I like this guy, Luis Octavio. I've been messaging him, see if we can meet up, maybe do like a...
Ramon networking the fucking circle.
No, the thing is that he has an episode.
Ya que el Jacob Vargas didn't bite.
Ya que lo abandonó, güey.
He's like, I need to look for more.
No, so...
Lo abandonó.
I've been chatting with him, and whatchamacallit, he has a lot of good stuff. He's doing a lot of good work for the community. He's got, I guess he's creating like fucking bufandas. What do you call them?
Oh, yeah, ya viene el frío. Ya viene el frío.
Yeah, pero
Scarves.
Oh, fuck, brain farting right there. And he's getting them done by another person that he met through his podcast. And the donation... Oh, no, he's actually... So he's getting this... There's a group in Tijuana de mujeres, like I guess they're battered women or whatever it is, and they're trying to move on with their life.
Yeah.
So he's giving them the work to do, and there was some of the proceeds and everything for them, and they've been guiding them how to make social media work in their favor, and get
like marketing. And
yeah.
stuff.
And he's been working with that. He's got this this Latinx.
Sounds like they need to talk to our Schwarzenegger buddy from Mexico. Seems like he's been doing pretty good.
El Chaparro Schwarzenegger.
Check him on YouTube, guys. Doing pretty good for himself.
Fucking. So
Casi no los demanda.
he also has.
I know, right?
He also has his Latin pop-up swap meet. It's called Molcajete Dominguero, and it's over here by La Placita Olvera.
Oh, shit.
Right?
And they're chacharas or what?
Well, they got all kinds of stuff, dude. In his podcast, he interviews people that started from nothing. And there's a girl that makes soap. There's another one that makes fucking gummy worms or gummy osos, pero enchilosos.
Oh, shit. Ah, that's a good idea.
Dude, fuck yeah.
I don't know who I was just watching too, way that was like, what the fuck? How do you make soap, boy? What the fuck? That's why we buy it, and that's why people pay like ridiculous money for soap.
Jim Jeffries.
Yeah, and he was like, what the fuck, pinchy soap? You make soap? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Jim Jeffries
does that shit.
I've been watching him, dude. He talks all kinds of shit.
I love that vato.
It was about the 3D guns, no?
Oh, the 3D guns. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was. I think it was.
Es otro pedo. So, well,
He talks some big shit about the 3D.
I'll get into that one right now. But este compa, Luis Octavio, he's part of this. Se llama Nos Vemos en los Swami.
Oh, sure.
If you guys have a chance, check him out. He has interviews with El Oaxaquin.
Yeah.
Well, Oaxaquin, that's a fucking interesting story.
Oaxaquin?
Yeah. It's it's just a vato that was over here for 10 years. He made the best of it, went back, and now he's like an Instagram sensation.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sensation.
Yeah, no, he's got like a shitload of followers.
Instagram sensation. Well, this guy with the Swami's lucky I don't have my 91 in terror because I would have fucking rated that shit. I gotta say, I'm
I would have
done.
come up right there.
12, I'm done. Clear the way, guys.
This is our limited edition because I'm a las 12 I'm out.
Yeah, because este compa de Oaxaquin, he's got like 43,000 followers.
No, that's pretty good.
And it's like, and he's all over the place. But so he's got interviews with them. He does like a little. He interviews the people in the swap meets, the vendors and everything, and it's really interesting because there's some good stories on it.
Yeah.
So I've been messaging back and forth, see if we could get together.
So it's kind of like the people que fueron a la East LA Art Walk?
Ándale.
Like they were making their own things like that?
Es que tú chingón. Si se encontraba el pinche Stein, que negra entrevista. No, ya me voy, güey. Ya me voy. I'm packing up. Sorry, bro. Late.
Yeah, I know. So
I'm done. Late.
If you guys have a chance,
Fanny
check
pack
them
is
out.
closed.
But there's
Déjalo
a.
terminar la historia, güey.
I know, cabrón.
Pues,
It's not about me right now.
es la estrella, güey. Es la
Late.
estrella.
I made 300 varos a la chingada.
Estuvo.
125, I'm done.
I think I even bartered a fucking a sewing machine for some shoes.
No fucking way.
Yeah, güey.
That's the old school way, right? Bartering?
Yeah, bartering is pretty cool.
Es como pinche, como si un intercambio.
Yeah.
You know?
You remember, well, finish your story, but I don't want to take you out of it.
No, go for it. I'll go back to it. Don't worry.
No, you remember the I'm sure they still have them, but I haven't really been around like my mom's generation because I was big with them. The cundinas, we remember the
Oh,
cundinas?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
A way to fucking save money, but help people out.
Pero estaba cabrón a veces because the pressure, you know?
That you had to pay.
Yeah.
Pero they gave you your money last week, puto, you should have money.
Es que ya me lo gasté.
Yeah.
Ya me lo gasté.
Yeah,
Tuve
están
que pagar,
cabrones, eh.
tuve que pagar miles.
Cundinas?
The Paisa saving plan.
Yeah.
That's what I used to call it.
Yeah.
You want to explain it for people that don't know?
So a cundina is normally depending. You wanna get 10 people because that's $1,000.
Was that
Because
Yeah.
normally
At
it's $100. Yeah,
yeah.
100. So the one that organizes it is usually the one that gets the first number
Qué casualidad.
So
because they're the ones in the
they kind of pick the 10 numbers,
Yeah.
right?
But normally simply
Yeah, they get 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. They get 1 and 1.5.
You know what? I don't know how it's worked because
Mochate.
I was younger
Yeah.
when my parents were in it.
Yeah.
But normally the organizer always got the first number because
Yeah,
I
that
guess
was part of the
that's,
deal. Right?
yeah, that's
You
the
accepted it.
unspoken rule.
Yeah, those are the fine prints.
Terms and conditions.
Yeah.
So La Cundina, it was basically 10 familias, 10 personas, whatever, and every week on a Friday you have to give your $100.
$100, yeah.
And the organizer would go pick them up y luego se los daba el siguiente número.
Yeah.
On number 2.
Who's
and
next,
then, and then the next Friday the same thing, the person, and then on number 3.
Yeah.
Y así se la llevaban.
Yeah.
Right? And it's a good way of saving.
Until everybody got.
I don't know if it's a good way to save, but
No, it was a good way because you're forced because
to put that money
yeah,
out.
because la vergüenza cuando vienen por ti, like, hey, ¿dónde está la?
Yeah.
Ay, hijo de la
And plus, if they give you your number like last week, está cabrón, where you're like, yeah, I don't have the $100 this week.
yeah. You know, so
that was a good way to save.
So it was.
I wonder if they still do that, Cundinas.
Yeah,
know.
I think when we were in the apartment, I got fucking roped into one way.
Did you? You were in the Cundina?
Yeah, wait.
Some of them are more than $100.
No,
though.
but I don't think it was it 10 people? Was it? I don't remember how many people. I don't remember how much it was.
We should rally up like 100 people.
Remember, I remember, didn't I tell you that I was in the Paisa savings plan for some reason somehow?
That's what you call it?
Yeah, it's a fucking Paisa.
Imagine if we rally 100 people
No
up.
way. It's because then you're gonna have to, depending if
Yeah,
you're
you
number
gotta
100,
yeah.
you gotta wait 100 days. Güey.
Pero el pedo también, mira, so the
100
longer you
months?
make
No,
it,
100 weeks?
Si te toca el number like 2 or 3, ponle like a low number, way.
Yeah.
You get your lana, and then you're still putting the same bottles. You're like, Dick, I already got my lana.
I know. Yeah.
But you kinda have to pay it
Hay a veces que
Yeah, you gotta pay back. It's like a loan now.
And that's the thing. You could do it for 10 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's just to help everybody out, you know. Or depending, it could be ongoing or a year long, but it was usually for 10 weeks.
I say put it in a fucking savings account where you'll be better off.
Yeah, but in those days, man,
Yeah,
you're
pues
not
así.
gonna walk into fucking.
I know that in 10 weeks, puto, I'm gonna have $1,000.
Those days, I'm talking about like
Yeah.
8 years ago or something. Was it?
I think more than that. Cause,
No, when we were in the fucking apartment. Yeah.
Well, you guys, but when I heard it was in the 90s. This is the last time I heard of a cundina.
Todavía existen, güey.
So, yeah.
I'm sure they do, man.
So este compa, nos vemos en el Swami. He's got an episode where I guess there was a conference with podcasters. You know, there's
Qué chingón.
No, yeah, but this is I think this is either we were just getting started. It was sometime in April.
It's because
We weren't compared to the
No.
What's Up Food podcast yet.
No, we weren't.
todavía no eras el número
alright.
uno.
So there's a Café Copam. There's Nos Vemos en el Swami. There was talking about another one. What was these two guys? Well, I wrote it down, and I think I wrote it down in a paper at work.
But me and Esteban were there.
Yeah.
You weren't there, Ramon?
No. So then, fuck you guys. The Not Ramon show.
The Esteban Fernando show was there.
So
right?
at the end, they make a big key revelation in the sense that like the only way we help out each other is if we promote each other. There's no beef with like, oh, I'm not gonna promote this podcast because it's gonna compete with mine. No,
Yeah.
There's everybody different. There's a little bit of everything, you know, and I think that's very important. And that's why I wanted to get together with this guy to see, hey, you know what? Fucking, we'll promote you. You promote us. We'll promote the community. We'll promote the raza. He's got his swap meet thing que se llama Molcajete Dominguero. He's got live events. He's doing all kinds of things, dude.
I think podcasts are like kind of like bands too, where if you start off liking a band,
Yeah.
you'll listen to other bands, but there's something about that band that got you through shit. Like that was your first kind of like concert, and so it's kind of. I think it's the same thing, way. So I mean, there's an audience for everybody. Is what I'm trying to say with that. But maybe some people that are listening to those from the start probably won't like this, but then vice versa, and you just kind of always. I think for the most part, when we get together, I try to kind of give a show that people can enjoy, and I think everything else will come with it as far as people liking it and people talking shit, like
And everything is like, I know that this show is not for everybody. There's some people that are easily offended. There's
it's probably not even for us, but we're still here.
I know, right? There's some people that are easily offended. Maybe some people find us crude or immature.
Yeah.
Or they're like, estos güeyes nomás son de pura pinche risa, you know? Yeah. Like, I want some knowledge, or I want this, or I want to hear about politics. And it's like, you know what? You know what? We might not offer it, but guess what? This freaking podcast over here, that's what they do. You know, check them out.
Yeah.
You know, why don't you do that? You know, get your news, and let me see if
I think he's going back to telling you to get your own podcast with.
No.
I think this is where this is leading with.
I know. I think that's where he's at.
I think this is where it's leading.
It's all right.
I'm just saying we do comedy hour.
No. I'm not doing that. I learned my lesson from that. It was just one of those where like, ¿sabes qué, güey? Maybe you might want to check out your own stuff.
Yeah, right. Más claro en el agua.
Yeah, right. The chinges, güey.
You know what I mean? This podcast, right?
Pues,
Go fuck.
I don't think that's what he said, pero he just
I'm not
you take your conversation to a different podcast.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, take that rhetoric somewhere else.
No. I'm just saying, like, you know, at that time, I guess maybe I didn't explain myself very well, or I might have said, like, hey, maybe this, you know what? Let's just move on.
What I don't know. I mean, people are always going to complain about some shit, but what I like about this podcast is that it's, for the most part, it helps me like keep it in a way where I can have a conversation with you guys and not be distracted with my phone. Yeah, the laptop's on, but it's not like when you go to a restaurant. I see it all the time where people on their phones with each other, and it's like, dude, talk to your fucking chick. Why are you on? I saw it yesterday at the Aquarium of the Pacific. We were waiting in line to buy the tickets, and the guy was next to his girl, and I looked over that she's most on his phone. And he was liking a bunch of chicks' pictures on Instagram. And I was like, your girl's right next to you, güey.
Este güey puso ya.
You have something for that?
No, I put it on Instagram where like there was a lady in the subway with her kid. And I guess someone, and they're reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it that one or which one are you talking about?
Weren't you the one that put the one with the fucking
Oh, that was Amor de Chicano, dude.
Where it's a setup because it doesn't work that way, but it's funny. where the lady's like watching TV y sale the screen of the boyfriend's phone and he's going puro like ass pictures like on Instagram and liking and
then he was gonna comment like damn but then he goes back la cosa es que está cagando el güey and I don't know if his phone connects to the TV or
shit. It's one of those mamadas
like AirPlay or some shit
yeah. And then so she's still like this motherfucker he's a thirsty motherfucker
oh shit
yeah I've seen those before. Those vatos are like that little couple's like a little like comedy thing, no?
I don't know.
I've seen before because when you do that, when you connect your thing, your phone
goes back.
It's connected to your.
But I mean, a lot of people, I don't know if they really know, but you can look at what people like on Instagram.
Yeah.
You can see like if your girl went onto your Instagram, she can see all the pictures that you liked. You can't. I'm not saying that you're doing something wrong, but what I'm saying is like.
I know.
Okay. No, that was Fernando.
I know. she can see.
So you like Fernando's pictures?
She can see all the times that you tag Fernando saying, "Hey, wait, we should go eat right here."
Hey, look at this. Mira nomás este vistecito, cabrón.
Lo agarra con las manos.
No, güey, no nomás.
But so the podcast is pretty cool to have a conversation without on your phone. Like that's what I really like that way.
Well, not too long ago too, like kind of similar to that point, I saw a little study where they're saying, you know how your brain remembers things, that now that we're all like you're taking pictures and videos and everything on your phone, that's all in theory way, because of course they're not for sure. Your fucking brain's like a mystery still.
Yeah.
But they're saying people are remembering less stuff because since you're taking a picture and a video of it, you're like, oh, so I can save it and para tenerlo.
Yeah.
And no one views that again. You get a new phone or it goes into your fucking cloud thing and no one goes and looks at it again.
Those pictures are like groceries where how much shit do we throw out in the trash that we don't need? Those pictures usually get deleted. Oh, yeah.
No, well, they go into the cloud and you never really who looks at them again, right? But the pedo that they're saying is that our brains are like have adjusted in a fashion that like you take a picture of it, you took a video of it, now your brain says, this is a theory, that like, oh, ¿sabes qué? They took a picture or video of it, it prioritizes it as less. So it goes, all right, when you go to sleep and it fucking recording everything, it says, oh, this is not a priority because they took a picture or video of it, whatever. So it's not a priority. So you don't keep that memory away. So it throws it, like you're saying, away in the trash because it says, all right, we don't need this. So we've adjusted, so that's why people don't remember. People aren't going to remember like a lot of like little memories, like little shit that you're trying to remember by doing the video, but by doing that, you're fucking yourself.
Yeah.
So está cabrón, way. So because you're not living in the moment, it's like you're saying, like the dudes, like even the concerts, like when they're recording the concerts, and even like we know this, we've talked shit about this. You're like, Dick, you're in a fucking concert, way.
I mean, we've done it.
Well, you're like you're in a concert.
I try to be more conscious about it.
Yeah.
I try to be about it. Si estoy aquí en la casa, I try not to use the phone in the house.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you guys are texting me or it's in la noche or whatever, I won't respond or I won't look at the phone until when I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
And that's when like ya les están mandando los pinches las contestaciones.
Pues yeah, this was one thing, but like same like what I'm talking about is like por decir good examples like with my kids where like you want to take a picture of everything, you want to video everything.
Yeah.
But what they're saying is now the brain is making all that stuff that you do with your phone, like pictures in the video, it puts a lower priority. So it does a priority.
So you don't
stuff.
save it as a memory because your mind already categorizes it like it's already saved somewhere else.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or like it categorizes everything. So when you go to sleep, it says, okay, I got to record this stuff first. This is important. So, por decir, you don't sleep 8 hours, whatever, it starts recording like in a priority. So it goes, okay, this shit was important today. Okay, now the medium important stuff. So this thing, it puts it on the bottom because it goes, if I get to it, must be in, you know? So like with the kids, so you're recording your kids, you're taking pictures of your kids, all those memories, your brain is putting a lower priority on it. So, está cabrón, güey.
Yeah, it was definitely crazy times we're living in.
So, yeah, definitely. Fucking, well, the best thing is, you got to disconnect.
It's hard, güey.
It's not just about disconnecting. It's just being conscious, like you're saying, güey.
Just mindful in the moment.
Like, como dices, güey, si estás en el restaurant, enjoy that moment, güey.
I mean, the move that I found really helpful is I leave my phone in the car when I go eat with my girl.
Oh, shit, no. I just flip it around.
It's like, this is exaggerated.
I'm like, that's so extreme.
Nah,
Peachy savage.
I don't want any.
Well, you don't want to fucking get your phone dirty because you're eating con las manos, güey?
No, that's not it. It's just the phone.
Todo greasy phone and shit.
No, actually, ayer le limpió mi coco y le dejé carne aquí. Not lying, güey. Yeah. I almost went like...
Cuando estás en el pinche teléfono, fuck, que tengo hambre.
No, es
Fue la
que...
carne, güey.
Ya estaba cociendo el phone en el barbecue.
No, es
Korean
que,
barbecue.
it's que lately I've been liking to listen to music while I eat. I don't know, it's just pretty cool. Because sometimes you're fucking, oh shit, this jam's good. And then, that's to it. So, changing the Pandora with greasy hands, güey. Somehow they have pinche bistec aquí.
Bistec.
But wait a minute, you're doing this at the house, not in public, right?
No, because, I do it at the house, man.
Yeah, I fucking can't stand that shit in public. I mean, I get it. You like that music, but I don't like the shit that you're listening to.
No, you shouldn't do that, güey.
Fuck that, güey. Pinche tren ya me tienen cabronado, güey.
Yeah.
Oh, esos güeyes están culeros.
Oh, well, you showed the... You sent us a picture about a
hijo de
guy.
su puta madre.
That was kind of douchey, güey.
So, earlier this week, get on the train.
This should be it's a douchey, that one right there.
It is.
So it's a douchey, güey. What is it, man?
So, este cabrón, I get on the train. It's getting packed. The thing is, there's people standing up. Pero hay un cabrón que decided to lay across the fucking row of seats, and there's 4 seats.
Yeah.
He lays across, un pie en el pinche asiento, tiene la gorrita over his head, and he's got his fucking another arm over his face. Yeah. And I'm like, y la gente, pues, parada, you know? I guess some people try to wake him up and it's hacía pendejo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, I already had my seat, you know, and like, fuck that. You know? But hasta que, and so I took a picture and I sent it to you guys.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until like the 3rd or 4th stop after that, then un moreno comes in and is like, fucking touches him y nada, and then he shakes him like, se levanta todo asustado, like, I guess he was pissed, pero como que vio que el moreno estaba mamado.
Yeah.
Like, hey, do you mind sitting upright? There's people that want to sit down here.
He told him like that. Fuck yeah.
And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I'm like, not all heroes wear capes.
Yeah.
Ese güey, no sé si es fucking latino, but es most valuable paisa.
No.
Pero,
I got a most valuable paisa.
No, también. Oh, finish.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
that was it in that sense, you know.
So it is pretty douchey, yeah? We all agree.
Yeah.
Well, there was no question.
Yeah.
He didn't set it up as a douche.
I know, right?
That's all right.
Te falló, güey.
That's all right. He's excited.
La gente quiere douche.
I think he's riffing right now. He's getting all these like, oh yeah, and this one.
No.
Yeah,
Like, relax, man. Relax, bro.
I have all this.
Come on. Relax, bro.
No, I have all these
We
notes.
didn't say we're going to the
other
buffet
side.
after, güey.
I know.
Relax.
Es que sí son, ya van como 2 semanas, güey.
Relax.
No, es que es
Relax.
it's like fucking.
Le echamos un tiempito extra, no hay pedo, güey.
Se peinó, güey.
No, me bañé. En la mañana, pues, luego
Lavó la camisa, güey.
No, yo llegué aquí and he was listening to the songs that our parents listened to clean the house. Pinche Pandora.
It's because he just finished watching el Social Walker.
Dije, cabrón.
Yeah. No, estuvo chingón, güey.
El Rigo, güey.
Yeah, Rigo Tobar.
No, güey.
And I was like, shit, there's some cleaning going on in there.
Nah.
He was just following around the Roomba.
I know, right?
El little Roomba que tiene, lo andaba siguiendo.
Con el pinche pañuelo en la cabeza.
You go, Roomba.
He's on his second bottle of Pink Fabuloso.
When he sprayed in my fucking face.
Fabuloso's a shit,
Fuck you
güey.
guys. Yeah.
Ay, güey.
But no, dude, there's so many crazy shit, man. They're taking. I guess the Hollywood Walk of Fame committee is considering removing Donald Trump's star.
Because everybody
What?
fucks with it.
Yeah.
They're considering removing it?
Yeah.
Ah, cabrón. Nah,
No, there's
they won't
more
get rid of
shit to it. No, they're considering. They're trying to get the votes. To get
por
rid
culero?
of. No, well, there's other shit, I'm sure.
You know, it's por culero. It's fucking Hollywood right there, güey.
And then the other one I was hearing is about, and this one, at first I didn't know what to think about it, but then it made sense once Mija told me about it. Domino's Pizza had this promotion that if you tell them where your street is at and it's got potholes and it's all fucked up, they would go and repair it. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh shit, that's not bad. And then the Mija's like, no, that's bullshit. I'm like, why? She's like, why the fuck am I paying taxes then?
Yeah.
You know, that should fall in the government.
Right,
it's not
right.
private. It's not private. It
Yeah, but
be.
they're not charging you. Right? It's
No,
promotion.
but- Yeah.
But then that
Get
also
your ticket before
but
they-
then that also is like I see it what she's saying, but I also see it like that's a company saying, you know what, I'm not gonna rely on tax dollars because we're not gonna use it for that. So let's change the community ourselves.
No, but they're doing it como dice este güey. It's promotion,
It's
güey.
promotion.
It's promotion.
So
They
that
don't
your
care
pizza-
about. They
your
don't care that the
pizza-
street is fucked up.
The whole thing is the angle is that, like, so your pizza doesn't get there all battered and banged up.
Con
and
el
everything.
pinche el cheese on the top of the box because they don't use that little table anymore.
No, fucking
little table in the
I
middle.
remember the little
Dude,
table.
ahí ponían los G.I. Joes que jugaran baraja, güey. Cuando descansaban from the fucking Battle y Cobra. Los sentaba a jugar baraja.
Donde jugaban con Kian.
La lotería.
¿Y cuál es el que se enojaba and kicks the table?
That flips the table.
Yeah.
Shipwreck. It was Shipwreck. He was the saucy one with the parrot.
I don't think I got a problem with the fucking that promotion way.
Nah, but it's
I would have gotten my ticket before.
No, but the thing is, like, dude, okay, entonces, if companies are going to do that, then you know what? Fucking stop taxing me for that shit. If the government's not going to do it.
But you guys are thinking about it like como es este way, like they wanted to do some good. Like it's a promoción way. Like it's for their benefit.
Yeah,
they're not going. They're not saying, I'm gonna fix the community.
They're not gonna do it.
It's just a promoción. So that's what I'm saying. Get in your fucking ticket before it ends para que te arreglen tu
No,
carro.
but the thing, but al rato que el pinche gobierno is gonna be like, oh, well, we don't have to spend it on that.
What I'm saying is, it doesn't change that. It doesn't change that.
Nah,
it doesn't change that. That's a problem.
Fuck that, dude.
I'm saying, you want that part, go fucking fix it. It's either gonna be you or Domino's.
El otro día salí aquí en la banqueta, está madreada, man. Like, you know what? I'm gonna call the city. Hey, come fix this shit.
But the potholes, I feel like, because, you know, like at work, I go to a lot of warehouses and stuff like that. Those fucking 18-wheelers, they do damage on the fucking streets way. So I feel like those companies are the ones that should be taxed more, so that can go into the fucking street. But they're not gonna do that.
That makes sense.
But they're the ones that fuck up the streetway.
Pues ya ves como like the you're right, because like the 710.
Oh my god.
The truck lanes and now todas because
the first and the second lane.
Los culeros. Okay, so the first and second lane get all fucked up. And now the traileros start driving in the third lane.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Now the third lane is
ballsy.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck that, dude. I'm like, ni madres. Siempre les pito, güey.
Vas a ver when we're in traffic in the carpool lane.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Cherola la trailera. You see them, yeah.
I've seen them,
downshifting los
Pero también porque te digo, because the first two lanes are fucked up, way.
Yeah.
They fucked them up, and then now they're driving
But see, they're fucking it up in the name of commerce, so they're making money.
That's what I'm saying. That's why your thing makes sense.
But it's not gonna happen. I'm not saying this is what the government's gonna do.
No.
But
no, I mean, yeah, I mean.
We're too capitalist to it too.
I don't know. I mean, I see without the traileros, dude, commerce doesn't move.
Yeah.
But what he's saying is they're the ones making money. Like that's the jale, right?
Yeah.
So okay, we should pay our tax, but they should pay a little bit more porque that's what they're using
for
maintenance.
Son
los que ponen el uso on enough to destroy it.
Your fucking Herbie's not doing potholes, way. It's those trucks that are fucking.
It's the weight. It's the weight of the trucks.
I don't know. Pete Herbie is handling some serious weight.
I wanted to be nice this episode.
Porque last time
there was a sausage pack talk.
So we thought last time.
Back.
Not even the sausage talk. The one where you're like, ¿y la llanta? Remember when he's like, no, ya nada, no.
So I'm like, I'm gonna be nice this one. I don't want people to say that
I'm just saying.
I'm being a bully.
I'm asking too much of that little Herbie, but ahí va el cabrón.
Pero ahí se ve chingón, güey.
I see.
I saw this.
Ahí está bien parado.
I saw this picture the other day.
This makes good podcasting right here, güey.
No, I'm just trying to twist Esteban.
I know this is an after. No mames, güey.
Oh my god.
So I'll show it on for the Patreon subscribers. I'll put it up there for them. But yeah, it's I don't know. That's
a good idea though. What he's saying.
That's debatable.
Le pones un pinche little
Pero
tax.
it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna. No, any kind of tax está cabrón, güey.
Yeah,
pero esos también, because the like the gas tax, todo eso. There's a whole bunch of taxes that's supposed to go to the street.
Yeah, and
that don't, because they go, ¿sabes qué? Pues ahorita we can put that aside because we need the money for this.
No, yeah, fuck that, dude. Use it for what it's supposed to be for.
Yeah, that's
you know, and that's
it's the Space Force, no?
Space Force,
Space Wars or
Space Force, yeah.
Space Force, yeah.
It sounds pendejo, not real. But
you know what? Because I was like, I try to avoid politics at all costs, but sometimes I get into it. So I'm like, when Obama was president, way, I would hear Joe Biden's name all the time. Joe Biden this, Joe Biden that. I don't hear Mike Pence. So I'm like, what the fuck is Mike Pence doing, way? So I Google Mike Pence. Oh, he's busy with Space Force, way.
that was the one this week.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't really hear about him, way. I don't know. Maybe it's just
all the fucking memes que han salido since that shit are the fucking me está cagando because they're all the we got money for fucking Space Force, but we don't got money for fucking education. We don't got money for healthcare, but we got fucking for some shit where no one cares. Where like not that no one cares, but you don't need. You know, like it's pointless right now.
Yeah.
We don't have people going to Mars. We don't got people going to the moon. We got an International Space Station satellites.
I avoid those fucking como dice Esteban, I avoid the politics. As más, I start.
But you're the one that brought up the 3D guns, man.
Oh, well, hold on. We'll get to that one.
We're gonna run out of time before you get to
Okay, really quick. The other thing I saw is that the CDC issued out a fucking, what would it be? Not a warning, but like a statement, like, you know, fucking, I guess this new generation or whatever, you know what they're doing?
What?
They're reusing condoms.
Oh shit! I think I heard that too. Is that a true story or is it like an onion story?
No, because I looked it up in the various places. I saw that the CDC issued out like on Twitter or something like, "Hey, please stop."
On Twitter.
On Twitter. Échale la cora, güey. Échale la cora, güey.
Pinche bocina. What kind of a Kenwood? A Kenwood tweeter esa?
Sirven Vega, güey.
For the highs.
Sirven Vega.
I thought we needed lows, but highs are good.
A Twitter. Fuck, a Twitter. Twitter. Ay,
¿Qué pasó en Twitter, güey?
Échale la cora, güey.
¿Qué pasó en Twitter,
You know, that's what happens for making fun of the Optimus Prime, dude.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty funny.
The fucking escalator.
So, ¿qué pasó en Twitter, güey?
Well, no, this is not an issue. They're like, stop reusing condoms.
That's crazy. I kind of saw it or somebody told me. I think you probably told me or somebody, but I was like, nah, that can't be true.
I saw it and I looked it up in a couple of places.
So it's true?
Apparently.
Wow.
Yeah,
the struggle is real. You know what, though, way? I noticed because I have a Walmart by my house and that's where I usually stock up on the fucking
prophylactics.
Yeah, so the other day I went to stock up, way. You know, uno que puts in work. I should go to Costco, way. So fucking at Walmart they started putting the condoms behind the glass, way.
Yeah, people were stealing them.
Yeah, so it's getting expensive to buy condoms. Do you have to reuse them or what?
I guess.
Fuck.
It's getting embarrassing.
No, maybe I don't know if it's.
I know you have to ask for it. And then they put it in my Walmart. You ask for them
to the register.
Yeah, to aisle 10. And I'm like, well, I'm going self checkout. Like now I have to go stand in line. Fuck.
Might as well pick a 6-pack, way.
I know, seriously.
Yeah,
might as well check my ID. Make it an adult trip.
And shit. So that was a weird.
That's fucking crazy.
But then the other one now. Apparently, there's this anarchist, a self-proclaimed anarchist.
Is that 3D gun guy?
That he fucking put out
no, he says he's anarchist, but
self-proclaimed.
But it's like a techno anarchist or something.
Yeah.
Is
that the younger guy that's been doing the 3D printing?
That's
for a while?
the main guy.
So he put out the plans, or he put out the layout on the internet on how to do your own 3D printed gun out of plastic. You know, the 3D printers, and it's just like son of a bitch.
Well,
dude.
that thing's been going on for years, way.
Yeah,
since that dude was like almost a kid. So that dude was releasing them and then made like there's a website where you can get like files like other people make to make 3D stuff. So you don't have to está cabrón, like model the stuff to make it. So people were putting like gun parts type stuff on there and then los quitaron. They're like, it was against the rules, but they let it slide. And then I don't know, alguien chilló like usual and they kicked them all off. So this dude made a platform. He goes, oh, well, come over to my little platform and I'll set up a thing where we can put all our gun shit. So he did that. And the same time is when he came up with that idea where ya la tenía, maybe we can 3D print a fucking a gun, you know? And that's when he started doing it. And then con la puso, when he put that, is when the whole pinche thing started. Well, I think it was like 8 or 10 years or some shit ago. Away. So he put like that little gun. You seen that little like pistol, weird looking pistol? And then that's when they shut him down, way. And then it came back because he won the court case, saying that it's freedom of speech, and he can put whatever he wants.
Freedom of press, I mean something like that.
Well, freedom of speech.
Yeah, but so the thing is that a lot of politicians though are really trying to push this to, I guess, to get reevaluated or
to stop it.
Yeah.
Well, they put an injunction, like it went up for like a day or two again. and then a judge stopped it again.
But politicians, you're talking about Democrats or
politicians in general? Like no one likes that idea.
Because apparently most of these politicians have like a third-party company or investors on the metal detector factor of it.
Well, it's the ALEC. It's that company, that organization that meets with politicians and companies.
And that would really put a fucking stomp on the metal detectors.
Mm-hmm.
No, well, the way I like the Jim Jeffries thing we were talking about earlier, that how he said, oh, qué casualidad jumping on this. Now that they're the ones hiding behind in buildings like with metal detectors, and now people can get in with a gun. Qué casualidad. Type of deal. Isn't that algo así, dijo, no?
Yeah, something along that.
I was like, oh shit, I didn't even think of that way.
Yeah.
He's like, so now that someone can get into your building, now you're fucking worried. Now fucking legislation is fucking moving a machine. He goes, qué casualidad.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But, like the politician kind of business relationship that happens behind closed doors is getting crazy. Because I was watching, I think it was called 13, the documentary on Netflix. I don't know
the black Americans?
Well, it's about like the 13th Amendment.
How they? I haven't seen it, but that's
about why they created it to go against the.
Well,
no, that's the one that the corporations. It was made for black people and the corporations use it to gain more power. No, like through the Constitution.
the 13th Amendment, it pretty much literally states but I'm like, I'm gonna fucking paraphrase it, but it pretty much says that slavery is illegal unless you're a criminal. So if you're considered a criminal, you're essentially a slave. So corporations can pay you $1.50 an hour to produce fucking Victoria's Secret shit, like fucking desks or shit like that. So
that's a different one, yeah.
That's pretty much the 13th Amendment. So it supposedly when slavery was abolished, right away within the same time the 13th Amendment came out. So that was the way that they can continue keeping them as slaves, is by putting them in prison for stupid shit, and then under that amendment they're able to still be slaves, So in that documentary, they talk about that ALEC organization. That's a bunch of politicians and big businesses like Walmart, Verizon, AT&T. They meet together and they fucking form laws that benefit the companies with the politicians kind of as the face. So there was a guy, I forget where he was at, this Republican way, that put out a bill, and a reporter, some really smart guy that was there, was like, is this your thing or is this through ALEC? He's like, no, this has nothing to do with ALEC. He's like, okay, well, if you look here, you forgot to erase Alec's logo from the top of the proposal. So what it is that corporations are for their profit. They're lobbying with politicians. We know all this is happening. But what this documentary said that was really interesting is that now you get like correctional fucking organizations that are saying, you know what? Yeah, it's bullshit. The prisons are overcrowded. But now, supposedly, what this documentary was saying is they're going to push more of a house arrest approach. So GPS companies, that ankle bracelet companies that are in ALEC are going to fucking profit a shit ton when they just make it for people to have house arrest. So that's going to go up, apparently, according to this documentary.
Well, just because you didn't hear about the kind of related to fucking type of corruption shit. The senator, the fucking first senator that están chingando for fucking insider trading.
No, I haven't heard of that.
That he's a senator, or is he a fucking representative? Well, either one. He's in the fucking Congress. Mm. He was a board of a company, like a medical company, like a pharmaceutical or something. He was on the board. So when the thing didn't pass, like the FDA, the CEO called him and goes, hey, wait, we didn't fucking pass FDA, so a ver qué vamos a hacer, fucking, we're going to lose a lot of fucking lana. Yeah. I was like, oh, fuck, all right. As soon as he hung up with that dude, he called his son. He was on the board, so he had a bunch of money in the stock. His son had a bunch of money in the stock. Their like fucking father-in-law had a bunch of fucking money in the stock. So he called his familia and told him, hey, we need to start selling this shit because they didn't get FDA approval for that fucking drug we're waiting where the lana was going to come in.
Yeah, that's definitely insider.
So they all so the dude got the news like ponle like on a Monday, like on a Tuesday the son sold like a little bit. His father-in-law sold a little bit on Wednesday. By the end of the week they sold a chingo. And they avoided losing like a little under like $1 million, where like 750, right? Y se los chingaron. And it goes to like what you're saying, that corruption shit, and now fucking puro pedo. And then when this came out, I saw a stat too that says, okay, all the dudes in fucking Congress, or not all the dudes, but the majority, like the ones that have stocks, are in the stock market and they're playing the stock market, that all of them somehow, this is a study like from the 80s even way, and it's been the same every time they do it, or at least close. They all always get 12% higher return than the average person way. So how the fuck, like, so how do you say, no, way, estos ways don't fucking work? They got all the info, like he's saying. So they go, this law is going to pass, and this company is going to get money, so fucking I'm going to put my money here. Or esto va a pasar, I'm going to take out my money here. Somehow, they have a miracle formula. The majority of them get like a 12% return more than you or I would with. Even like if you have a nice stockbroker chingon, they always have a 12% higher than you would.
Es que, mira, Ramon, you can't stress over where government spends money or the laws that are being passed, because there's the lobbyist group and stuff like that that's happening. There's really, in my opinion, there's no need to stress over government and what they're doing, because it's a fucking corrupted system, right? It's dollars in mind. It has nothing to do with you, with the potholes. It has nothing to do with that, unless they're in it for some kind of financial fucking reward. So there's no need to worry about it. They also have the builder group that was you heard of this shit? No way, these guys.
Group?
Yeah, I think they're called Bilderberg. I think they're called. This group of like the same like the ALEC people, that it was like a bunch of like politicians and corporations would secretly meet until recently. They were exposed that there were actually a group that would meet once a year and talk about, it's a global group of business and politicians that would meet and see how they can kind of benefit like from each other and shit like that. But it was a secret group, and the one that I started seeing, that even though we agree he fucking talks a lot of shit, which is Alex Jones, he started putting it on his InfoWars about Bilderberg fucking meeting and try to fucking, put him on the spot. What are you guys doing? Like, what is this group about? So I know that, he talks a lot of shit and this and all, but what's going on with him is kind of crazy way. I mean, when you think about it, because a lot of the people that are involved with Facebook and stuff like that are members of the Bilderberg group. So by censoring Alex Jones, they're essentially are able to do what they want to do without having him. But I mean, he just got fucking kicked out of Apple, YouTube, which I get, they're private companies. That's why I really don't have that much an issue with it, because if we had a social media group, I mean, essentially we can do whatever we want. I don't feel like the First Amendment should apply to that.
That's my argument. It's a private company. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
So either you have it one way or another. You want the companies to be like their own thing, or do you want them highly regulated? So like Alex Jones type of dude también que believes fucking there should be less regulation, less government. So you can have it both ways.
Yeah.
Either you want less government, less regulation, that these companies can just say, fuck you, we don't like you, regardless of whatever it is, whether there is hate speech or not or whatever, because that's a stupid, like really loose term.
It's a super loose term.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But either you want the regulation or you don't, because to tell them, oh, you can't do this, you have to regulate them.
Yeah, because the way that people are seeing the Alex Jones situation is they're literally saying it's a fucking attack on his First Amendment. Wait, dude, he's not getting arrested for saying shit in the street corner. These are private companies that we choose to do business with by putting our pictures, by putting all this. I feel like they have the right to kick me out if they want to, because it's a private company. I would have an issue with the Alex Jones thing if he was outside preaching what he wants and they fucking put him in jail for that. That's a First Amendment fucking violation. But it's something that everybody's scared of right now. Like, are we going to be censored?
Slippery slope. But
it's a private company.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I go to. So all these fucking conservatives and all these people that come out to defend que pedo, que Alex Jones y estos ways, no. It's exactly what I'm telling you. You want regulation or you don't, way. Like, you can't have it both ways. These are private companies. You can regulate them to say, hey, wait, you can't just kick off whoever the fuck you don't like. Or you can just, like you want, let the market do what it does. And if you don't like it, then just stop using it. But you can't have it both ways. You just can't.
Yeah. So that's what everybody's fucking having a hard on right now. That our First Amendment's being jeopardized, but they're private companies, man.
Well, you guys are looking into it and everything. I was just looking at an internet feud. It's a big fucking feud going on right now.
Between the devil, Satan, and the Twitter.
Yeah,
the Jesus,
the tweeters. the tweeters. No, wait. There's a pinche between gamers, way. Or just generations.
They're fighting?
About fucking, how do you pronounce NES?
What?
Nintendo Entertainment System. In the U.S., I
don't know that one.
In the U.S., it's when you talk about Nintendo Entertainment System, you say NES, right? Mm-hmm. Back in Asia and Europe, they call it NES.
No shit.
And there's a big old fucking battle.
Yes, but then you get to Japan and it's something else. It wasn't called NES in Japan.
They had something else.
It's called Fatacom, I think.
Yeah, or Chatterbox.
No, it's Fatacom. It was something FAV. I think it was FAVI Con, yeah. Fatacom.
But apparently there was this matter, like even like fuck you, que la chingada, I'm gonna kill you.
Over this?
Because we know it as NES. And
we don't know it as NES. We know it as Nintendo.
But
I never really said NES.
That's people. The people that call it NES are the people that didn't live in those days.
Exactly, so they call it NES.
La abuelita still calls the Xbox a Nintendo. She doesn't go, hey, paga tu NES.
No, my abuelita calls it
Atari. Oh shit, that's even more.
Ya dejas Atari. Mom, this is a PS4. What are you talking about? You don't know nothing.
No sabes.
Tu mom está más old school, güey. Está cabrona, güey.
El Game Boy was fucking... Even my dad was hooked on the Game Boy. We used to have it in the restroom.
Which one?
Cuando íbamos a cagar, güey.
The Tetris?
Ahí, güey. Fucking...
Nomás allá under the doorway.
Those are pretty cool, man.
That shit was addictive, güey. Pinche Tetris.
Fucking, y una vez me metí a bañar with the Techno Jam, the fucking... Remember the house song that they had it with that? The Tetris? Fucking threw my dad off. ¿Qué? ¿Tienes uno nuevo? ¿Tienes un juego nuevo? Yeah, but it was a fucking pinche desmadre.
There was let me try to get the name of it. What was it called? Because there was a little movement of like musicians that would take like Nintendo, like the Game Boy. They would take like kids' toys, and they would modify them with switches, like kind of like guitar pedals. And they would turn them into synthesizers.
Oh, shit.
So somebody was able to like turn a Game Boy into a synthesizer. So instead of like actually playing a game, you can make like weird noises with it. And it's like what you said with the 3D printer, that they would put the
files
online so anybody can modify it.
Yeah, so what do you think about the 3D guns? Where kind of
that was I know, right? Sorry.
It's because there's no serial
it's a slippery
number.
slope.
There's no serial number. There's no...
No, deja de eso, güey. Anybody can fucking... I mean, now anybody can just walk up to you with a gun y darte un madrazo. Te pueden dar con un pinche martillo, güey. They could get you with a fucking gun or throw the car on you. But now to add to this...
Yeah.
You know,
but do you guys really feel like we're in the infant stages of the 3D printing stuff? I think.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like that's
really? I don't know
really...
for the infant because
at the beginning. It's two shots.
We don't have it like. I feel like infant stages when it's not like commercially affordable. But is that really like the way that you guys think it's gonna go?
Cabrón, if we were to, let's just say theoretically, not that we're doing this, but if we were to buy a 3D printer,
as far as infant stage way, you don't have one. You don't have one.
We could have one.
We could have one,
but it's how much are they?
When we were in the apartment, we were gonna buy one. Remember?
Yeah. Actually, just like about fucking 7-8 months ago,
I know, but I'm saying time wise, when we were in the apartment, we wanted to buy one. We just didn't know where to put it.
Pero la cosa es de que let's just say we all put in our money, and queremos hacer el mal, güey. So I'm like, hey, güey, fucking, we can make you a gun for like fucking 300 varos, güey.
Yeah.
Y ahí está. No trace, no nothing. Aquí tienes.
Pero I'm going to conflict on that one, but del pedo es también, you don't have to print a whole gun. What this guy does
is in sections.
It's sections, no. But that's not the pedo. The only part on like an AR, the one everybody fucking has a beef with, which kind of makes no sense either. But the AR, the one everybody fucking talks about in fear, and when they talk about fucking a balacera, they put a picture of an AR. The only thing on that gun that has a serial number is the low receiver. The one where the fucking grip bolts onto and where fucking the other stuff kind of lays on top. That's the only part that has a serial number. he upload that file, and now you have a receiver you can print, and then all the other parts you can just order with. You can just go pick up to the store. There's no serial number. All the other stuff is not as regulated because the important part is that lower receiver.
Yeah.
So you don't have to print a whole gun. You just print that receiver.
Yeah.
And he went through a lot of iterations. Of course, it's not as reliable.
But it's enough to cause damage. If someone wants to do something and not have it come back or anything, fucking, o qué tal que lo para un pinche policía, lo que sea, it's just a piece of plastic.
No, I think the policia would be more fucking wised up.
I guess, but it's not going to be more evident as a gun because you know the shape of a gun. If this one, you can break it apart.
My beef does go kind of like, I kind of see the dude, he's kind of like an anarchist, como dices, pero I see, yeah, I kind of see his point. Like, his point is because he kind of crossed like a little line in my mind, pero his point is he's just putting information out there. What people do with it, pues ya es otro pinche pedo. And if you just think about it as information, as if like he wrote a book, like the Anarchist Cookbook, and like it tells you all kinds of shit. Dick, those people published that book how many fucking decades ago, way, and fucking it's their way. Like anybody can go pick it up, go make a fucking pipe bomb, whatever. But it has a bunch of shit in there. So that's his argument. Ay, güey. Something's fucking matters.
Ya nos pasamos de tiempo, güey.
So that's his argument. I'm just putting information out there, just like that fucking book type of deal. So in that regard, I think he's right, way. Like he's just putting information out there. It's not as pedo what people do with it. There's other information out there. People fucking go online and look information up how to do a fucking pipe bomb. So how is this so much different?
I don't know. I mean, there's got to be some accountability. Then just say, you know what, I'm just putting information out there. There's got to be. That's just a cop out.
Now you're talking about like morality.
Yeah, if that's going to be his scapegoat, his excuse. Hey, man, I'm just putting it out there. People could use it however they want. You know how people are going to use it for. You know what the malice behind that is. I could say, you know what,
Pero por decir, tú tienes el pinche The Anarchist Cookbook. Why'd you buy it? Just to fucking look through it?
No, it's a collector's thing. I have it still sealed. It's not even open.
But what I'm saying, you bought it for curiosity.
This guy threw me under the fucking bus, too.
No.
Tú tienes el pinche Anarchist Cookbook.
It's because I just remembered, güey, que lo tenías, güey. But I'm saying, it was out of, like, curiosity, no? Like,
No, one of them, the curiosity, I had already read it. I read it from somebody else that was already open. When I saw it, I'm like, oh shit! You know what? It's still in the seal package. I have never opened it. But I'm not in the.
From what I'm getting, what Fernando's saying is that you have it and you're not creating a pipe bomb. So what's the difference between somebody being able to create that?
When the end of the world comes, I know how to freaking protect myself.
Well, it's this is what this guy's doing the same argument way. When the end of the world comes, you don't have a rifle. You can print your own rifle.
Probably.
It's just information. So I'm saying I see that point, and at the same time, I see what you're saying. Que it's dangerous that any vato can print like a little receiver, build a rifle from it, and do this madre. And there's no buffer in between.
It's like, do you remember that fucking Clint Eastwood movie and the John Malkovich movie? Which one is it? John Malkovich makes a gun out of wood.
Ah, cabrón. Sounds familiar.
To kill the president. And
shit.
And ¿cómo se llama? Clint Eastwood is one of the Secret Service.
Yeah, el pinche in the Line of Duty. Is that Line of Fire?
In the Line of Fire.
Is that the one?
I remember there was a huge fucking controversy because of that, because it gave people ideas. And I remember at the time that like they were like moms and then the Bart Simpson moms que de todos ofendían, right? But they were like, why is Hollywood so irresponsible putting it out there? Now they're giving people ideas and everything. I'm like, and at the time I'm like, holy shit, that is a good fucking idea. Imagínate si quieres asesinar a alguien y que no te agarran and it's just wood pieces. I'm like, fuck. Now it's like, okay, shit, it's evolved. It's evolved. Now it's like you're doing 3D printing. What's next, dude? It's shit like that. It's like there's a responsibility, but at the same time, it's like sometimes we just gotta stop giving people fucking ideas to do harm, because I could understand if he was doing something because hunting was illegal. If hunting was illegal and like let's just say, you know what, you can't use firearms to hunt anymore. We're just gonna go with good old fucking bow and arrows or lo que sea. And this was the alternative.
Technology would agree with your bow and arrow.
I know. You know, and this is a way to bypass that. I'm like, hey, well, fuck. Sometimes I gotta take down that deer from long distance.
The argument that this guy has and a lot of people have, that whole thing que fucking the revolution's fucking coming, güey. And fucking ahora sale más with Trump que fucking
race wars.
Mira, you fucking lefties dudes van a ver cuando venga el pinche revolution. You see his comments everywhere, güey. Van a ver, güey, because we got the guns. That argument is not helping anybody's fucking cause, way.
Yeah.
It's a stupid argument. It's not helping anybody's cause. But that thing, I understand what the dude's saying. It's information, way. You know what's it hurt?
I don't know. It's weird. I mean,
only time will tell, way.
God, I can.
Because even when they stopped it, a whole bunch of people already downloaded. So it's as soon as it hit the internet, that's it. It doesn't matter if 3 people downloaded it.
It's never going away.
It's done. So it's pointless now, way.
Are we getting to that point?
No, pues ya estamos, güey.
¿Ya estamos? All right, hold on. Ve sacando la guitarra.
Let's do a pausa for the... yeah, ya me dejaron a mí solo. It's the Fernando Show. Fernando Show.
Es que esta madre se apagó.
Mira, no le hagan caso a Ramón. Ese güey is an anarchist.
What?
Up until 5 years ago.
Este cabrón fucking throwing me under the bus. Don't you hear the book?
Este way up until 5 years ago, he wouldn't stop at a fucking red light with his bicycle. He's like, fuck that, I'm on a bicycle.
First I was afraid, I was petrified.
No, my God.
Porque una pistola hecha de plástico. Voy a prenderle aquí, güey. No seas mamón, espérate.
No, pues paisa. No, pues igual que yo.
Le voy a poner en el Twitter your views.
All right. So, here we go. This is a pretty good episode. You asked me, if I do say so myself. We had a lot of new things and a lot of new topics. One of them, El Chaparro Schwarzenegger. You know, check him out, YouTube. Pretty funny vato. He's got all kinds of videos. They're short, pero es un pinche desmadre. All right, El Chaparro Schwarzenegger. This is our 50th episode. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being in this wonderful trip of ours. And if you're just listening for the first time, hey, go check out the other 49. I think you'll enjoy them.
Especially 16 through 24.
Yeah.
Let's see. Our peak.
If you're like our compa Esteban and still have that old license plate cover that says you'd rather be blading, fucking bring out the rollerblades. Dale una pinche. Give them a little ride around. You know, bring out the nostalgic moments. All right. If any of you know what happened to that Vemos vato and the rollerblades, with the dreadlocks and let us know. We're kind of curious.
It's probably still there, way.
Yeah. Bastille Day. Fuck.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Brings a tear. Another one, if you haven't checked out Some Kind of Monster, the Metallica movie or documentary movie, check it out. It's pretty fun if you're a fan. If you're not, then fuck it. No loss.
If you're interested in Ramon's half-tallying, way.
Yeah. And to the guy that played that fucking cruel joke on Stevie Wonder telling them they were in St. Louis instead of fucking San Francisco, que mal pedo, wey. There's a special place in hell for you.
Maybe that's the thing they got going with.
One thing that Esteban brought up and I wrote down is like perfectionism is good, but sometimes it's also good to let go. All right, to just let it happen, because no matter how many times you redo it, or how many times you're always gonna find something wrong with it. So sometimes it's just best to say, ¿sabes qué? Hasta aquí. All right. This show, life, moments, everything, it's a full circle. Even though Fernie doesn't agree, everything comes back full circle. So keep that in mind.
I don't know. Or don't.
Yeah. If you're one of those vatos like Esteban and I, and maybe even Fernie, that your memories get obscured and you think you did something with your current partner, think before you speak. Try to bring up that memory. Was it her? Was it him? Was it them? All right? Because you might be confusing memories, and that's going to fucking make things difficult.
Because your partner might not be as cool as Esteban's.
I know. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not as fucking lucky as Esteban. No, I am. But I mean, after a while, I make it a joke. It's become a joke now, so I try to use that in my favor. Another thing that Esteban taught us today. Let the savage in you come out. Fuck the fork. Fuck the utensils. Just fucking dig in there, you know? Rip shit up. Alright? Fucking. Even if you haven't washed your hands, just fucking go for it, dude. You know, that's how our ancestors did it, you know? So, let's try to use that.
Go savage.
Yeah, go savage once in a while. There's nothing wrong with it. Again,
if you bullet points over there.
I know, I got a shitload, dude. Otra cosa que Esteban wants, and it's not bad. Fucking, if your mija doesn't like buffets, get the compas. Go with the compas, dude. You know? Fuck. I'm like, as soon as you said that, me metí en la maceta. Hey, un pinche buffet ahora no estaría mal. But, oh wow.
Oh wow, no se hizo. Oh wow.
The pre-juice.
The pre-juice gets you in trouble.
The pre-juice is, I don't know about you, but it fucking bugs the shit out of me. Alright? Don't forget to shake the ketchup bottle or the pinche mustard bottle. You know, that pre-juice is una cochinada, güey. Te quita las ganas, güey.
Una sacudida.
Yeah.
In many forms.
Raza, if you don't trust the bank, if it's hard for you to save some bottles here and there, fucking start a cundina. Let's bring the cundinas back. Just don't get too overexcited like Esteban when he wants 100 people. No, way. Start it small. Con unas 3. Start off 3, you know?
Unos 5, güey.
Unos 5 no está mal. You know?
5-week turnaround.
This is a support for the raza and anybody that, you know, nobody's gonna. There's so many people around that it's impossible for you to cover all those people, you know? So a little share, a little networking, a little promotion for the raza doesn't hurt. And that's what we're thinking of right now is like, you know what? Check out Instagram, Amor de Chicano. Follow him. He's pretty funny. And then the podcaster, Nos Vemos en el Swami. Check him out too, Luis Octavio. If you're a vendor or anything and you want to get some stuff going on, go check out Molcajete Dominguero. They got a website. You can get all the contact information on that.
What he's trying to say is support the raza.
Support the raza. It looks like our brain is starting to reprioritize our memories. So I don't know what to do about that. You know, just try to remember more. Instead of going to a contact, acuérdate del número. That'll work. That's the beginning. What else do we have over there for
Pinche el más chingón of the week. No, not the week. What is it?
Oh, the MVP?
Oh, you forgot about your
No,
MVP.
I got my MVP. I got to do it right now. My MVP
ya pasó hace tiempo, güey.
My MVP goes out to Arturo Vázquez de San Diego, California, güey. Me mandó un video de una pinche manguera chingona. Yo creo que me quería alburear primero.
The one that is long, is black. I was like, oh, this is gonna get
and I like to keep it in the trunk.
I was like, this is gonna get good. And he's like, check out the manguera. I was like, what? He put like a picture of the actual
It's a video.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
That shit was funny. No, this is el new fucking Patreon supporter.
Oh, the new Patreon supporter goes out to Fabian Gonzalez Barragan.
I'm pretty sure that's the #1 fan.
I think so too. And
what's up, Fabian?
Shufflers. If we're gonna be in location in September. What is it? 22nd?
Fuck.
September 22nd is Keeping the Culture Alive, I believe.
I'm gonna look it up, but
yeah, it's coming up. Start, make plans, bring the family. It's gonna be like a 300+ vendors, bands, car show. Va a estar chingón.
I think va a estar pinche hasta el Otzamotli and the fucking,
yeah.
what's the big band, dude? The one from Montebello, the Wise Guys.
The Wise Guys?
Yeah, el pinche con el Rivers fucking compa.
Oh, okay. Well, they're gonna be there. It's gonna be in Montebello in September. What is it, Fernie?
Oh shit!
All right, well,
go to the next one. The next bullet point, I'll find it right now.
Yeah, and then our good friend Momo, the comedian Momo Rodriguez, has a show coming up in Irvine, September 4th.
This is the 15th.
September 15th. September 15th is gonna be
The Art Fest.
The Art Fest.
Montebello.
Bringing the culture alive in Montebello. All right.
We're gonna have some cool shit. So come check it out.
Yeah, so come check it out. We're gonna have some little grab bags. We're gonna have some stickers, maybe
Giveaways.
some giveaways. We're gonna try to have some merch, and of course we'll be there. Other than that, what else do we have for
If you bring any adult beverages for us, remember the red cup.
We can't have it, but you know.
And I'm just gonna say, the cop station is like right next doorway. But I think we can do a red cup situation. Maybe a blue. Maybe the blue ones para que throw them off.
Yeah, because the red one is obviously.
Y los ponemos a little sticker that we support the police.
Ándale. Shit.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I have.
That's todo, pues es todo.
Fernie, nada? You good?
Fuck it, no, ya está largo.
All right. Stebas, take us out the only way you know how to take us out, ese.
Late.
This is Ramon saying thank you for listening. Hasta la próxima.
All right, guys. Hope you learned something this week. Right, that's a good one. Have a good week, you guys.
I hope it's as good for you as it was for us. The little pre-juice.
The pre-juice está cabrón.
Pre-juice for your week.
Don't underestimate the pre-juice.
Está potente.
Yeah.
Está potente. Maybe it's not.
Fernie says 18 years could get you in trouble, but if they don't want to go to school, it might go up to 25, 30 years.
Since we're raza, yeah, it goes more up to like 30, güey. So está cabrón, güey. Keep that in mind. Güero say 18. Raza, 30.
All right, take us out, loco.
Late.